Hello, everyone. Welcome to GTA 5, where there is a random fire in the car park. In fact, there was a line of cars here, and then they got explained. Oh, Ewan has very cleverly gone into ghost mode with the legendary Fusillade because they were going to get rocketed by Gliska, who has now since been run over by Danger Man. We're off to the usual FailRace car meet has gone on, where things have exploded, things are on fire, people have been run over, and some people are hiding in ghosty mode, which is probably not the worst thing in the world here. Especially not with the car that everybody wants to destroy. So, it is probably a pretty good call. Welcome everybody to the wonderful world of GTA 5. We're about to get punched by a Laddo. I have a fairly good suspicion. No, Laddo's just going to jump and climb over things. I'm very surprised. Laddo was surprisingly restrained in this one. We have a boopy gun ready, just in case. I'm going to guess Gliska's about to run over Danger Man? Probably. We are back today on GTA 5 with some more wacky races. There will be some... Oh. I mean... Oh, that boop did not work. We can just do that, though. And Ladder will eventually fall over. We've got some wacky races. There might be some serious races along the way. Hopefully it should be good fun. Who knows what might end up occurring. Stevie doesn't have the Glitchmobile today. The Glitchmobile is here. Now we're going to start off. So we're going to start off with a 16-person race, which is why we're going to load it up fairly quickly. It's going to be a transform race. It's going to be very silly, from what I have heard. It's a Danger Man special. It's another one of the random Purcell series. Well, various spellings of Purcell, which is not in this first bunch, is it? No, we're going to have to go over here somewhere. Right. We have got... oh, no, this one. Purcell Highway is where we are going to start. Are you ready? I'm not ready. I don't know what this is going to contain. It's going to be silly is pretty much all that I do know. How silly, what level of silliness, we don't quite know. Now, what I will do is we will get everybody from... Whoops. I will get everybody from the current session, I think. Well, if there might even be more than 6. I don't know how many people. People already early trying to get connected and so on. If you don't get connected for this, spaces might appear a little bit later, or they will appear later on after this. I'm afraid we can only run 16 for this first event, but we will try and get people back in for later on. I have no idea. Well, it's nearly 5 miles a lap. I'm going to guess 2 laps might be ambitious around here. We're going to give it a try. You know what, I'm going to leave police off to start with. The first race is going to be run without police. The second race will have some police involvement. We will see how it goes. Custom vehicles, of course, we turned off. All of that can be sorted. Right. I guess we're ready to go. I don't know if I'm ready to go, but I guess we are as good to go as we're ever going to be. Danger Man said, turn around when you change car. I'm going to guess that then sometime the way it teleports in. I feel like traffic on is the point of this. I'm not turning traffic off. We're on the motorway. Traffic is the point of this chaos race, I feel. It was left on intentionally. We'll see how terribly badly it goes, and then make adjustments. We will... okay, let's say... I actually physically can't turn traffic off. It's locked. So, traffic on it is! We will decide whether we need the added chaos that is police later on. I can't turn the traffic off, even if I wanted to. Not that I was particularly keen on, but... we're going to go and we're going to see what happens. If you are just tuning in to the stream, welcome. You're about to witness whatever madness this might be. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you may be in the world. We have got a dog here to cheer us on. Hello, dog. How are you doing? You've had a good walk today. You should not be desperate for... Well, you should just sleep now. You've had a good walk this afternoon. You should be tired, dog. That's why you're in the office. Because I'm hoping you're going to be chill and calm and not cause all of the chaos. And you've got 1,000,000 toys in here. Yes, you have. You've got 1,000,000 toys. So I'm sure you can find those. Level 8. Thank you very much for the donation. So there once was a man called Crane. He wasn't great at racing at such pain. He smelt like crap. The old razor whap. The 500,000,000-year-old bird brain. Hey, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I will not give you a boo from chat. That was good fun. That was a good, fun, terrible joke. Buddy, I got to race now. I'm sorry. Look, you've had a fuss. I have to go do the racing now. God dear, dogs are always after all the attention in the world. We are a ramp vehicle. Buddy, don't chew my headset, if you please. Apollo, piss off now. You've had so much attention today. Oh dear. We have got dog being a pain, and we are being flipped by a fellow ramp truck here. Buddy, I've literally given you attention all afternoon. You can chill for 5 seconds. Oh dear. Right, so we go into a mule now to head towards ramp trucks everywhere. I think we're in a really bad position here. I think we're at a really bad point in this race, whereby we are always going to be getting sort of hit by something appearing. Actually, we've fallen so far back, it might actually not be the worst thing in the world for us. Now we'll be further back, whereby we can hopefully avoid some of the mess, or maybe we will be the chaos in this one. Oh! Uh-oh. Well, there was a gap. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, definitely bad news. All of the bad news is currently going on. Oh, I just want to drive forward at this point. I just want to go in a forward direction. And that will, I say, kind of do. The only plus point is now at least we will be going straight into whatever is coming our way now. We will get the chance to scoop everything out of the way that was scooping us. We've climbed to 13th. I mean, we're not completely dead last at the moment. Buses! Oh, I was going to go murder the bus, and the other flip truck had the same idea. Although we are pointing... Actually, we're kind of pointing a helpful direction here, because we can just go transform. And now the Dashhound is a unique bus in that it can't right itself. I think it's the only vehicle in GTA 5 that cannot right itself, which is... I mean, an impressive skill. It's a very impressive skill, that one, to say the least. So that spin actually really helped me out, because we were able to... Oh, flip cars. We were able to make up quite a lot of time there. We will turn around. Oh! That was a hell of a flight path right there. There are buses everywhere across the road. Uh-oh, well... Sorry, Amy. very nearly launched Amy onto the... oh, I got carried away with the speed. Very nearly launched Amy onto the overpass there. I don't think I could have done that one better if I bloody tried, to be honest with you. Buses are tumbling, cars are flying. Oh. And we have just got clipped in there. It's an annoying clip. We're going to lose a place, I should think, to a Ewan and to level 8, perhaps? God damn it. Things were going well for us. Ewan has used... Lado tried to go for us, missed. Ewan tried to use a ramp car and failed. Just ended up jumping into the scenery. Oh! Oh, thank you, AI traffic. That's the first time a piece of AI traffic has saved my life, ever. Oh, bus! Bus fell from the skies there. Oh, we're a flip car again. Yes. Flip car. Yeah. Go on then, Gliska. Oh, Gliska's had a bad time. Yeah, Stevie, you can go flying too. Where is Lado? Where is Lado? We know the goal. The goal is to launch a Lado. Yes, we launched a Lado. All is good. Don't care about the rest of you. Just as long as we've launched a Lado. That's the bit that matters, really. Oh. Something exploded. Okay, I think we're actually racing the yellow truck for position. Yeah, Drake, we are racing for position. Valtane is our current leader. It's not the worst thing in the world. Just, oh, there are going to be flip cars now in very, very murdery flip cars. Oh, we actually now lead the race. Somehow in all of this. Don't really want to be stuck here, but we have made a little bit of a roadblock. Hello. Oh, what the physics has happened there? I don't know, but an orange car is heading this way with us, sorry. I'm going in this direction, and apparently everyone else is coming with us. We've got Stevie has scooped us. Well, you lot can blame Stevie. I had no interest in killing you. I had no interest. That one was all Stevie's fault. We were leading and now we're 6th. This is a surprisingly close race in places. Yeah, I was not... Oh, Amy. Goodbye. Oh, there was some lag involved in that. Oh, there's people on foot. I don't know if I want to be on foot during any of the... Ow. Ow. What the... What? What the anything happened there? I don't understand. Why the parachute and the sit down in the middle of the road, I'm not sure. There are cars. I'm hoping the cars are just not going to quite notice the people running, because as soon as they notice the people running, we are so dead. Okay, we're into a car. Well, we're not really in a car properly, are we? This is not really a car. We've got a baggage handler. I feel like this is about to go really badly. Oh, they went to murder a danger man instead. Oh dear. If you're just joining the stream, welcome to a very silly race where we have got... I mean, I don't really know what on earth we would call this. We currently somehow have got the lead of the race. And we were in ghost mode and Gliska didn't quite get to kill us. Haha. Happy days. We have done a terrible job of turning around here, but we do have the lead of the race, and that is the bit that matters. Small Man has exploded, as has Valtane. Not quite sure how they have managed that one, but they have. We have the lead. I'm not gonna murder people randomly unless it's... I'm not even gonna murder a Lado, because Lado will not be the leader of the race. If a vehicle ends up in front of me, so be it. However, up until that point, I'm not going to intentionally murder anything. For now, we're going to be nice, although I am going to spin myself around, because I've got to turn about at some point. Although that wasn't a very good turnaround. However, we can just use this bit. We miss out on a boost pad, but it's maybe a slightly better positioned turnaround than we were going to do otherwise. Oh, hello, Lado. How's it going? Oh, dear. Welcome all who are just joining the stream. Welcome to the mayhem that is a Danger Man special. Oh, I don't know if they were going for us or if they were actually trying to dodge us. They might have been trying to dodge us at that point. I will not worry, because we'll be in ghost mode as we ping through all of that. Hello, Danger Man. I don't know if you really want to crowd a vehicle out in that manner. Level 8 has murdered... Level 8 has murdered a Gliska. Somebody else murdered a baggage handler, I think. I'm not quite sure how it happened, but it did. There's all sorts of a mess still going on here. Oh! Well, we're a bus now. Oh, we're a bus having a crash. You know what? I'm a bus that's going to drive in the safety lane over here. I feel like this is a slight bit safer than what we were facing. Vehicles have gone everywhere over that side of the road. Oh dear. Hello, Salmon. We were at one point racing each other for position. I was going to give you a push. I was going to give you a bump draft, but I don't think it really helped, did it? Sorry. Yeah, at one point we were racing Salmon for position. We had a terrible start in this one. We have since done remarkably well to fight back. Oh! There was a little gap to fit a bus through there. Uh-oh. There's not going to be much of a gap to fit a bus. Oh, we're a flip car. Yes, this bit's fun. Who is second currently? Danger Man is 44 seconds behind. What has gone on here? Things have gone very weird. Things have become very peculiar. We've just managed to avoid a lot of it. Go on, AI car. We haven't launched anything for a while. You can be our next victim. Oh, Lado! I'm so sorry. It was dark in the tunnel. We didn't see a Lado. Whoop! And it's all fine. That's a bump off a fan. I'm sorry, Lado. Lado might still be in space. As far as I know, I think Lado might still somewhere be in orbit. Oh, there's Lado. Yeah, and I have a feeling the Lado flight was quite a spectacular one, to say the least. That might be... Oh, Small Man has been spun by a Dakar truck. Oh, we might be about to get spun. No, there's a gap. There's another gap. There's a beautiful gap appearing here that we can aim for. As a truck gets turned around, we become a flip car. which is perfect for us. Flip car's probably the... Whoa! Level 8, I'll give you a help. There you go. Go on, level 8. Land it, wheels down. Oh, we tried. Level 8 might recover it. I don't know if they're going to. Ewan's going to help the bus out. Ewan's not really helped the bus out. Oh, Ewan has helped the bus out. We've not helped it. Things have exploded again in the tunnel. Oh dear. I don't know what way I'm facing and what car I'm in. I'm in a Rebel. Awesome. We just spun the wheels a lot. I don't know what's going on here. This looks bad is all I'm going to say. Oh, this looks really bad. This looks horrific. There's a little gap to go for. We're blocked off by a bus. Excuse me, Amy. No, I don't want to wear a bus as a hat. A bus is a bad hat. They're very heavy and very ungainly. But we are through the bus hat. Danger Man is the car behind us. Is a minute behind. He's still in the primo. Oh, bloody hell. This race. Mumbo's gone the wrong side. That's not where you're supposed to. You know, how did you get there? I'm going to guess truck assisted probably, but you're definitely not supposed to be out there in any at all. Oh, buses. Well, that bus has had a bad day. Oh, Gliska, hello. I'm sorry. Which, I'm just going in a straight line. If there are cars in the way, cars get flipped. If there are not cars in the way, then we go a bit faster, probably. Or if there's a Stevie in the way, we'll push Stevie. Oh, no! Lado's pushing us. Lado's helping. Lado's not helping. Actually, it could have been worse, to be honest with you. It could have been worse on that. Oh, dear. This is a 2-lap race. I am getting towards the end of it now. Oh! The ghost mode doesn't save you from an AI car. I'm going over... Oh, we've tripped and fallen and face-planted the wall. There's just flip cars and ramp cars. There's buses still falling from the sky. I've got to somehow try and run my way along here to the next checkpoint without getting flattened by anything, which I actually think... This is going to take me a tiny bit longer, but honestly, it's worth it. There's so much chaos going on. My goal... I've got such a big lead. If I lose 10 seconds here, that's no problem. I mean, it's not great, but it's no problem. If I lose my life multiple times, then that is a problem. Oh, we have just got to somehow survive down here. I can see the finish line, goddammit. It's not far. There was a Lado. Oh, Lado could not get around in time to murder us. Gliska, I don't think, saw us in time. Mumbo has flipped up onto there. We're almost going to get crushed by a bus. We see the finish line. Victory will go our way. How, I'm not 100% sure, but we claim victory by a very, very silly margin. We were nearly a minute a lap faster, although admittedly Danger Man, who knows what they're going to do in terms of their second lap time, of course. Small Man is parked up at the end with things having gone quite awry. I mean, no one's really... things have gone quite awry for a lot of people here. Well, there is Danger Man. He's getting a push. Oh, God, there's flying buses everywhere, and Danger Man gets squished by a bus. 10 out of 10 bus driving, whoever that might have been. Oh, and Danger Man has been thrown away from the finish line. That's desperately unlucky. Danger Man is still in second and got hit by a flip car, and Danger Man is dead. And now, Danger Man has got to go and reset and try and get their way through that mess once again. Yes, that was the cheesiest of cheesy victories on there. It was the biggest of cheeses. I mean, that is sometimes how you win these chaos races. I thought we were in trouble at the start. We found ourselves in a really awkward place, and then we got lucky and kind of snuck our way up through the field, and then there was some mayhem going on, and we kind of avoided the most of it. We gave Lado a little punt, Lado gave us a little pump back, and that was... yeah, that was that. Danger Man has got smacked by, I think, a Gliska, but it could have been any of the blue vehicles. Could have been Gliska, could have been Level 8, could have been Salmon, could have even been Mute, wherever Mute is. Oh, Mute didn't actually make it into this one. Well, sorry, Mute, make it in the next one. I think Danger Man has now crossed the finish line. In the end, we had nearly a 2-minute advantage over Danger Man. This is going to be Drake potentially coming home in a third position. Just got to dodge the trucks. Had just crossed the finish line. Just made it across the finish line. Mafia Dad is looking like the vehicle in fourth somewhere. I don't know what that I guess someone was resetting. It'll take it a little while to get to the finish because, yeah, we had a ridiculous lead in that one. Oh, that was some very angry physics. Let's have a look. Let's see where Ewan is. That's just the first race of the day. Ewan's running. Ewan's on foot. Ewan's being chased. What position is Ewan? Ewan's in 11th. Ewan's being chased by Stevie, maybe? No, Stevie's back to being terrifying Horsehead. So who knows on that one. While we get to the finish, Callum, thank you very much for the donation. Saying absolute cracking content constantly. Definitely needs to be more survive the hunts. Once a month is far too long to wait. Well, it's certainly... I know it's starting to get people finishing. Lad, okay, mate. It's certainly not impossible that we'll see some sort of special one. The main Survive the Hunt will be once a month. They're a pain in the arse to film, really. But we may see some special editions like we saw with the live stream and all of that kind of thing. We may see some of those appearing more regularly. We'll have to wait and see, though, on all of that. It does depend on a bunch of things, but yeah, we may see some special versions from time to time. Oh, did Lado get fastest lap? Hold on, can we check? Did Lado do a fastest lap? I presume on the second... Well, it has to be the second lap, wouldn't it? Yeah, Lado beat my lap time. Damn, Lado with a very quick lap. Amy with not a particularly quick lap. Also, Vortex struggled with lap time in that one. Yeah, I'm probably not going to have a great time. I didn't target anyone specifically. We launched Amy once, and I launched Lado once. I could have been a lot meaner. I deliberately chose not to swerve and aim at people. I was kind. I didn't do anything. I just kind of trundled around and did my own stuff. Dom, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, hi Alex, would you ever consider making a FailRace Discord server or subreddit where people would create fan art or other stuff? There is a FailRace Discord. There is links around in various places to the Discord. Amy might even have ones put up into chat. If not, if you look at any of the... I say the versus community races, a lot of the Horizon 5 multiplayer races we do, the sort of open lobby ones, they have links to the Discord around the place as well. So yeah, we do have a Discord. I think there's certainly a subreddit not run by me. There is one around somewhere. But yeah, there is indeed a FailRace Discord about the place. Vortex, thank you for the donation. Saying, by the first race I can tell this will be a good stream. I mean, I hope so. I hope all of the streams we come up with are good. This is certainly a silly opening race. We will see how it goes. Right, we are going to get ready for round 2. Now, there is potential for police turning up here. There is definitely going to be some chaos. There is definitely going to be some mayhem. We will see what happens. If you're just tuning in to the stream, welcome. You've picked a really good time to tune in, to jump into the chaos that is. Well, this is a Danger Man special in terms of a race. Yes, I've got a plan. Everyone's going to target me. I'm going to make someone's life more difficult. So, there we go. I mean, it won't work perfectly, because I can't do this plan stealthy. There's no way to stealth this plan completely. However, the person who said everyone was going to target me is now also going to be a target. Right. Onwards we go. I don't look forward to this first... change around. We shall see what happens in this chaotic race. Right, so if we just yank on the handbrake, didn't quite work as I'd hoped because we got tagged from Danger Man spinning the other way, which, I mean, it happens. Now, police, there is a potential for them to spawn. The fact that there are bikes around might be good news for making police turn up. Feeling things are about to go bad for me. A bullet has just... Oh, dear! Yep, things are currently going very bad for a lot of people. The mayhem is occurring. The mayhem has occurred. There has been some handbrake tests. Actually, I'm going to join those Dakar trucks. I like their thinking. Oh, Stevie and Drake have decided to stop the safe lane. The safe lane is less safe because a couple of trucks decided to prevent us from being a bit sneaky on that one. However, yeah, that was... oh, thank you. Actually, really appreciate the bump there. That helped us out no end. Oh, I forgot about that speed boost. The speed boost is always catching me out there. We will turn around, as everything else is going to spin its way wildly out of control towards us. Amy, would you like a hand? Look, see, I was benevolent. I could have left Amy stuck on that concrete wall and they would have nowhere to go. And instead, I was kind and we scooped the truck off the wall. I feel like that was... Ghost mode doesn't work against AI cars, does it? I feel like, yeah, we were quite kind in that. I'm hoping there's enough of a mess that safety lane... Oh, no. Okay. Thank you. Thank you to a truck that decided not to murder me. Or murder everyone. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Ooh. There's a gap. It's not a very big gap, but there was a gap. Oh, dear. I definitely did not commit suicide. I'm going to say that much there. We are still in ghost mode, thankfully. We might not be in ghost mode for the next truck. No, we are still. We've fallen to 6. Yeah, we were stricken in a really bad place there. Not much we could do, but it happens. You know, that sort of stuff does occur. Thankfully, that truck has bounced awkwardly. Oh, Salmon's going to be stuck upside down. They will be stuck upside down as well. That'll promote me into a 3rd position, and we will... Oh, I did not quite get that turn right. I wonder how to get that turn better. Don't know. Lado is up ahead of us in 2nd. In fact, the yellow cars are 1, 2, 3 at the moment. Yellow cars are... Because Drake, I'm pretty sure, is driving a yellow car. So, yeah, his yellow cars 1, 2, and 3. Look, I'm not touching the steering here. If you go into me, that is your own problem, not mine, basically. Oh, I love how sometimes the cars get put the right way round. Sometimes they do not. There are buses being reset. We found a Lado. There's a bus a long way in the air. Thank you for bumping off the door, Lado. There is a bus who's gone flying. Oh, it's always dangerous doing that maneuver because I couldn't see where any ramp cars were. My hope is that a stricken bus would be way too tempting a target. Is that people would be way more likely to go for a bus on its side than bother about a primo that's actually quite difficult to see. So yeah, that was the hope there. Okay, ramp car time. We are a go. Is that Vortex? Okay, Vortex is also for position. So, oh, there's a bus. Oh, good God, how the hell has that car gone so high? What car even is it? I have no idea. It's gone in the construction site. Well, sorry, level 8. Oh, whoa, we have come out of that in an awkward place. Although we might have saved level 8 a little bit. Kind of. I mean, level 8 was stuck. So, you know, we sort of helped. Sort of is really being generous to what we did. It's very generous, really. Oh, okay, we are into an truck. Ewan has been booped by a ramp car. Valtane is stuck. There is an out of control. That is the leader. Drake is the leader of the race. We will pass and we will take the lead of the race. We'll punt some AI cars out of the way. I mean, look, I'm sorry. We've got to go through a path somewhere here. If it just so happens that that path is into cars, unfortunate for them, but I say so be it. What can we do? Oh, we cannot do that wall. That wall is just always giving us trouble. Right, we're going to continue to do this the safety way. I think we're too likely to get crushed to not do this, I feel. And then we just have to do the horrible little bit of running around on foot. Ah, that's the problem part. If I don't get across in time, we die a little bit there. That we're learning. We're learning. Useful information. Useful information indeed. Oh, hello, Danger Man. And we're dead. Awesome. That was fun. That was fun. Oh, Drake has been fired back that way, and something has exploded. Oh dear. And we're dead again. Right, and off we go. At least they'll get out the big vehicles for the moment. Lado, what happened to Lado? Lado was, thank you. Oh, it almost worked. Oh, actually, that's also kind of helped. It kind of, well, the only thing I'll be careful of is rolling over. The bumps forward aren't too bad. It is the flipping. I think that's what we have trouble with. Get away from that. Don't want that. Okay, we're on to lap 2. We are still in 3rd. Oh dear, that's a lot of trucks. That's a lot of trucks that I don't want to get involved with. Oh, spun a little bit. A little bit awkward. Hey, hello. You got lifted and scooped and spun, and oh dear. I will try and not smack into the luggage handlers too much. To be fair, a lot of what happens is completely unintentional. Well, that truck's coming at a very bad angle. It does not want to be at. Oh, small man, I am very sorry. How did you not die? There must have been some lag involved in that. For that not to have been a death, I can only think some lag must have been involved. Oh, so Drake, I'm pretty sure we are racing for position here. This might even be for the lead of the race. It is. This is for the lead of the race. There is a bus ahead that would take any truck hits from us. There's a random AI running down the road. There is a player in a bullet, and there's a danger man in a rebel. Come on, ramp truck, spin. Ah, yes, perfect. That is what we like to see. That is what we like to see. We've got a lovely change of direction, and we can bomb our way down here. I mean, I don't want to hit. Well, I didn't want to hit anything. We were assisted into that one. I had no intention of scooping said truck, but we were pushed, and yeah, said truck was scooped. Oh, bus has landed somehow. I don't have the turning to make the safety route, so I guess we're going this way. I'm amazed we got that one landed. That was very, very lucky. Oh well. Yeah. Oh, we're going to be dumped down back onto our wheels again. Surprisingly, I thought that was going to go a lot worse. Oh, dear. Well, we kind of body check to level 8. I think we're just going to reset. It'll be easier to reset than try and get our bus, sadly, out of the mess, if you like. Right. Come on. Here we go. We're down to 4th. So we're racing Salmon for position. We're racing Drake and Vortex, basically. We have a Dakar truck behind us. Oh, come on, land on your wheels. Oh, no, it's all going wrong. It is all going quite a lot wrong for us here. Vortex is in a terrible place, and he's going to just block the road. Yeah, we're gonna get hit by a truck. If you have a line of buses parked up across the way, you just gotta have to expect to get hit, basically. It's almost a given. You have a line of buses. Oh dear. I just want to get to the next checkpoint. There's no point. There's no point when we're rolling around like that. We'll just never manage to land, pretty much. The reason everyone is targeting me is because I did well in the last race. Despite not targeting them, they decided that I am not allowed to do well in a second race. You put me up the wall with a ramp car, you can slow down over there. We've got out of the worst vehicle, though. This is the worst vehicle in the list. Oh, I say that. Oh, no, we haven't. Oh, come on. Just get some traction. Okay, I'm done. I'm literally done with this race. No one's going to hit me there. They would intentionally leave me. Oh, well. I thought we'd got through the worst of it. I thought we had a chance. I pissed it away by trying to be sneaky, and because you want to. So the reason why we're doing that is we're trying to save time on the turnarounds. You want to be backwards into the checkpoint, which is fine, but yeah, we just timed it slightly wrong, which is a little bit of a shame. Thankfully, I think the worst of the heavy vehicles are out of the way here. So yeah, there is that. Because this should be into a ramp car. Yeah, actually, probably ramp car is not the most important one to really do the turnaround for. Seeing as the ramp car is one of the more agile vehicles. So, small man we're racing, and there's a big gap to the vehicles ahead. Essentially, the vehicles that made it cleanly through earlier on have got, yeah, a pretty decent sized margin. Forgot about that that transition. Buses are going backwards, so yeah, we're kind of racing Stevie for this. Racing Stevie for position. We were racing Stevie. Didn't even see that. I didn't even see it because the bus. I think the bus was trying to move out of the way of it. And whoa! Oh dear. Uh-oh. Well, it's our first time out of the track. It's all fallen apart for us. However, that was quite cool, I will say. At least if we're going to fail, that is a fairly cool way to have failed in all of that. Oh dear. Whoop. Uh-oh. There is a car there. This has gone round. The truck's going to weave. There's a bus having fun wobble times down the road. We will change into a ramp car. This is... I mean, we said there was going to be a chaos race. There has indeed been a chaos race. There is no doubt about it. Chaos has been had in this race. No police have turned up, surprising. I'm really surprised. I know we haven't got Nareths around to bring them in. However, considering the style of race, it does surprise me that none have turned up. Because we've definitely killed civilians in this. There's no way they've got through it alive. No way. So, yeah, I don't know. Don't know how we've made it this far without them turning up, but apparently we have done. There's just a random person walking down the road. That's fine, we can dodge that. Oh no, that's bad. Well, I'm going to just bail on any attempt at that section. Right, let's go and hit a boost pad. And some cars have pinged everywhere. There's Vortex. Vortex has taken victory. Well done. You have made it through the mess of this. I actually thought Danger Man was an AI car in that one. Didn't even realise that was a player until the very last second. Oh dear. Oh, we are on foot once again. Oh, nope. I mean, it hurt. That did hurt. However, it could have been an awful lot worse. A ramp truck landing on your head is normally pretty... Oh, and we've fallen over. We have been tripped up by everybody. God damn it. Oh, we were trying to say... I guess we were too far back to really have the safe line be of any... necessity. Although this bit here is not great for us. This bit here is dangerous indeed. It is Amy versus Mafia Dad, I think, up ahead. That are side by side, and we are not going to get slipstream, but it's going to depend on if anyone gets hit by flip cars like that. Of course it's us. Of course it is. I had nowhere else to go. That's the most, let's say, the more annoying thing is that, yeah, there's literally nowhere else I could have turned in that one. Oh, small man got the slipstream from us. No, come back here. Oh, we might get... Oh, no, we might have timed it perfectly because we got the slipstream back past again. Hey, we will claim 10th. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. What a mess. What a mess. We did fairly well to begin with. It fell apart a little bit in the middle and we couldn't climb back as well as we would have liked perhaps. But that is how it goes. That is how it goes sometimes. It's as far as chaos tracks go. I mean, it's definitely a chaos track. Well done, Vortex, for taking victory in that one. At least we didn't dumph. That's something. That is something. We didn't dumph. Stevie gets fastest lap of the race, 6 minutes. No one got under the 6 minute mark this time around. So there is something. Lado got up to 6th. Well done, Lado. Well done, Lado, indeed. There we go. That is the first race of the day completed. Andrew, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, almond milk, how do you milk a nut? I do not want to answer that question. Robina Rio, thank you for the donation. I say, hello, FailRace. I've been watching for so long. I love your videos, especially the Survive Hunts. I was wondering, how can I join the lobby and get involved? P.S. Keep up the hard work. So the streams are the best place to get involved. In fact, there will be a chance for some people to get connected as we move on to the next race. Unfortunately, the transform races, for silly reasons, are only limited, only allowed to get 16 people in. But we will go to the next race that will allow us to have 30 people. And basically, well, the way you get connected is you send Ewan a message, whose game tag might be on the screen at some point. It's on the list. When we load into a race, it'll be easier. He sends Ewan a message on Xbox, and he will try and get you connected. Of course, you have to be on the enhanced version of GTA 5 on Xbox if you want to take part. Unfortunately, it is the silly way that GTA has decided to work, but yeah. So that is how you take part in the streams, and yeah. Gradually over time, the filming crew might grow as and when needed, with people who we've seen have proved to be fast when it comes to the fast and consistent and follow the rules when it comes to the stream races. Hello everyone who has turned up here with various cars in level 8 just murdering someone in the background for good luck, because why not? Why not have some slight murdering in the background while we are loading up whatever Lado's track was called that I've forgotten. Where was Lado's track gone? We have a Lado track. It's a sensible circuit, though. That is what we do have. I've got to find the bloody name of it now, because I can't remember what Lado called it. And it is... okay. Jankenheim. There we go. We shall load up the Jankenheim ring. Let's see how this all plays out. I'm going to hazard a guess. So I'm going to hope slightly better than the previous race. This is a little bit more of a much more of a sensible circuit. We have got here, right? We will just invite everyone for the last shop. There will be some spaces though, so we'll try and get some more people in as well, because we can have up to 30 in these. Yes, Lado can be sensible, you know. Lado's built some good sensible tracks, actually. There's been a few good sensible tracks. Been some silly ones, but it has been some good sensible tracks. As you can see, still a tiny bit of COVID going on, but considerably better than I have been. Peedley? I'm probably not pronouncing that one correctly, but thank you very much for the donation. Saying hi, Alex. Enjoying the streams. Thanks for the great content over the last few years. The joke, of course, has to be a joke. A man came out of a pub and saw a sheep in a swimsuit driving off in a sports car. It was a Lamborghini. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That is definitely going to be a boo to you from chat, and definitely from me. I have no doubt from chat as well. Rapid GT in the Sports Classics is fun. Quite oversteery from what I remember. But that should be good. We will, yeah, run such like this. Vortex, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, finally, my first win during a stream. Congrats. Congrats on the first victory. The Chaos Races, there is an element of just sheer luck. Don't get me wrong, there is an element of sheer luck, but well done for making it through. You've also got to make it through. You've got to make the most of the luck as well. So, well done for making it through all of that. Leonard, thank you very much for the donation, saying happy streaming. Surprised nobody used a taxi cab in the Survive the Hunt live stream, but I guess that's fair. The reason why we don't have taxis used is because they only spawn for players. Taxis don't spawn in general traffic, and that is the main reason why you'll never see them, because as soon as you see a taxi, you know a player spawned it in. It's a shame. If they spawned in general traffic, they would probably get used a fair bit, but they don't. They don't spawn. So, yeah, that's why you won't see them being used. It is a shame, because I feel if online had just general taxis driving around, it would make sense, just in logical sense in terms of the game, but yeah, that's why, sadly, that'll never be used. Oh, also, I missed someone's donation. MBG, thank you very much for the donation, saying, who needs a Burnout Revenge playthrough when we have this track? That is very accurate, yeah. That is very accurate indeed. That last track was complete chaos. This next track, as you can tell from the track map, is a Hockenheim-based circuit. We will see how it goes here. Kazadon, thank you very much for the donation. Saying hello, I meant to send this on the Survive the Hunt stream. Thanks to the filming crew and Alex for the birthday present. It was my birthday the last time. I remember catching a stream. Sorry, it was my birthday last time. I remember catching a stream when we were building a V8 Saxo on production line. Oh God, I remember that. Well, happy birthday to you. I hope you enjoyed your birthday. I remember that that stream. Production line was a good game. I enjoyed that one. That was a good fun game. I haven't thought about it or played it in a long time. But thank you for reminding me. I'll see if there's any big updates for it. But yeah, that was an entertaining game. I love those sort of games. I'm really bad. I don't think anybody else. We've still got some people connecting. I say I'm really bad. Games like Production Line, games like Factorio, games like Satisfactory. I love that. Trying to organise all the moving parts into one like super efficient. I find it fascinating. It's terrible because it can literally consume all of my time trying to get them better and better and more efficient. It is dangerous. It is dangerous, those sort of games, especially Satisfactory. I can lose so many hours in that one. I love Satisfactory. I haven't played it for a while, and I don't want to start playing it because as soon as I start playing it, it's just hours are gone. It's yeah, a dangerous thing, but it is an amazing game. And Factorio, I haven't played Factorio for a while either, but yeah, that style of game, really good fun. Production Line is a little bit more simplified than perhaps those, but it gets bonus points because it's about cars. So, win-win. Benji, thank you very much for the donation. We'll go back to proper colours. God dear. We will go back to the correct colour. We'll have our orange muscle car. Benji, thank you for the donation. I say, nice to finally catch you from New Zealand. Welcome to the stream from a long way away. And from wherever you are in the world watching this, welcome to some FailRace madness. It looks like you could use Eunice bodyguarding skills. I don't know who that is. I don't know what that is, where that's from. P.S. My dad's favourite joke. How do you make an apple puff? Chase it around the garden. Oh dear. Oh dear. That is definitely going to be a boo to you. From chat and from me. Let's see how many touring car lines we have. Actually, turn one here at the Jankenheim ring. Not too bad for running wide, I don't think. Oh, 4 wide into turn 2. Yep, going wrong. Someone's having a spin. Lots of cars are having a spin. And I'm going to hug the inside. And that'll be fun. Oh, I like the grandstand. That's really cool. Nicely done, Laddo. That does actually really look the part. Hello, Danger Man. I seem to remember last stream, me and Danger Man were just racing all the time in the serious races. Oh, God. Here comes the pack. The hairpin is notoriously dangerous at the best of times. What could go wrong? Oh, yeah. I knew what could go wrong. I knew what I expected to go wrong. And it did, although I didn't get too badly screwed over in that one. We have got a good run through here. It's going to be 3 wide. 3 wide, oh, mostly sensible. I'll put you back facing the right way, buddy. 3 wide is mostly sensible, although, yeah, you do kind of have to realise if you are 3 wide. I mean, it's easy to miss, to be honest, especially if you're busy looking at a car on the outside. You don't realise, oh, that's a lagging car. Childish, you're lagging like mad. Yeah, we got eviscerated by a lag machine. There's not much they can do on their end in a crash like that. They're not to know necessarily that they're suddenly having a lag spike. It's unfortunate that we feel the brunt of that one, but oh, Mafia's in trouble. Oh, we're going to be a little bother around here. There we go. We are through. Right, can we get some slipstream off anybody? I think because it's just like it's the equivalent of a DRS train, only it's slipstream train, because everyone's getting slipstream off the car ahead. No one's really getting a big advantage. Laddo's getting a good run through the middle. We are going to get ourselves up to 13th. Going to dive very late on the brakes. Oh, too late. Oh, there's a little bit of an iffy. I was trying not to get stuck behind the wall. I knew what I was trying to do. I was trying to get the pass clear and get across before we got into trouble in the corner, but I asked too much of the car under braking. That was my stupid, really. A little too much bravery from me there. We'll be on the outside for the hairpin. Oh, it's messy here. Unfortunately, not a big surprise. I'm going to guess someone missed their brakes with a load of slipstream pull and just missed where they were needing to slow down. I guess we haven't lost that much time on Lado. Oh, that's never going to work. You are going to be getting a warning, I think, dollars for Jai. That's not a dive that's ever going to pan out. And yeah, that is definitely going to be on the warning end of the spectrum. Oh, that was a little bit cheeky, actually, from me. A little bit more of a squeeze that we were doing the Perez school of overtaking on that one. Little bit more of a squeeze than perhaps we should have done. We got away with it, and Valtane actually survived as well and has followed us. So, I mean, if you stick in a pass like that, if you lift off and just follow the car ahead, you actually sometimes work out quite nicely because, yeah, now we're in the slipstream train. So we will let the green car go. I will fall into line, try and get the slipstream before Ewan comes past. Not a little bit too close, actually, for the slipstream there. Salmon's got a big run on the outside. I don't know if I really want to be on the outside of a 3 wide here. Probably not, although we've made it work. That's not actually gone too badly. A little bit of draft from Salmon, a little bit of draft from Ewan, and we'll put ourselves up into the top 10. Valtane's going to come soaring past. I mean, we'll continue to swap drafts all the way down this straight. That works for me. I'm okay with that. As long as we get it stopped and don't have any more big shunts, there is a good chance of us making some forward progress. Whether we can get to the lead or not, I don't know. We will try our best to get ourselves to the lead. If we can keep slingshotting our way forward, that would be wonderful. We've got the filler in front of us, and then it's Lado and Stevie potentially a little bit further down. This is a good recreation of Hockenheim, actually. Turn 1's maybe a little too open, but I mean that's really being picky. It's a fun time. I've always liked Hockenheim actually as a track. It's sadly in Forza, the game I've driven it most in, you tend to have the good old Forza collisions at the hairpin. But yeah, I've always been a fan of Hockenheim, especially the short layout. Always enjoyed racing that track in slower, lower class cars, etc. We're going to get to the inside of Stevie here. We're going to move ourselves up into a 6th place. Now, if we could just we're going to go for a little curb boost, and then we're going to stop because we're going to let Stevie slingshot past us. Because I mean, the main game is catch up to the leaders. So yeah, the goal there was slipstream is more effective. You're better to work together than you are to try and curb boost on your own. My goal was to just get ourselves far enough away that Stevie could profit from our slipstream, which worked. And then Stevie slingshotted past, and we are going to be catapulted into this fight with everybody, and that's the lead group up there. So we're going to not do anything stupid at the hairpin. Lado and Stevie run wide. Danger Man, be careful, I've got a car on my outside. Yeah, Danger Man took a sensible line. We got a little bit mugged in there, but I'm not too fussed. Lado is going to chase Stevie all the way across the track there, and Stevie's going to run out of road. We will leave Danger Man some space. Now, of course, when we fight like this, it does give the car behind a little chance to catch up, so Nafila may join us. I've no idea if I'm pronouncing the name correctly, but it's as close as I'm going to get, I think. Amy leads from Gliska and level 8. We are on the outside line here. That'll be fine, though, especially if we can get a tow from a Lado. This is always my favourite overtaking spot at Hockenheim into the penultimate corner. It's a great spot to surprise cars, but of course, because no one's really expecting passes there, it can go really badly wrong. I don't know if there are any stop sticks anywhere there. It was just scatter, and I don't want to lose the momentum. The FIA might have something they wanted to say about that one. However, oh dear, I'm trying not to squeeze out. Amy's done the same. They're all as bad as each other, really. We're going to have a little bit of an early break down here. No reason to risk anything stupid. We've got a good run through the middle, although this good run through the middle is not really going to leave us anywhere because we've got nowhere to slipstream from. Stevie's passed. Lado's going to find a gap, and does. Level 8 is here. Gliska, oh, we've got a great tow halfway down the straight. Danger Man is to the lead of the race. I am quite late on the brakes, and I'm barely... Okay, that's a little too brave. we got away with it. We all struggled a little bit. Gliska got sent a smidge wide. Yeah, I was just a tiny bit too ambitious in that one. We all got away with it. We're all still in the group. What lap number are we on? I've got one more lap after this. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Stevie's to the outside. Difficult pass around that corner. It can be done, but it is not the preferred place to overtake. Even on this GTA recreation. I mean, there is a decent-sized run to the finish line here, and this final corner is an interesting one. Because it's very quick in these cars, and these cars are oversteering. I had to bail out of that corner because we were going to catch a sliding Gliska. Well, I mean, if that had been the final lap, I would have actually pushed Danger Man forward. I didn't go for the contact because I didn't want to spin Danger Man. If that had been the final lap, we would have just bump drafted. I think these cars can handle a bit of a bump draft by the looks of it. From what we've seen, yeah, they haven't been the worst thing in the world. So, Stevie versus Danger Man up at the front. We've got me, we've got Lado. Ewan's caught this group. I'm not sure who's in the green car back there. I think it's Valtane, actually, is driving that green car who has joined the pack. So it's about an 8-car battle for the lead. We are all the way down the inside here. Gliska's going to go even further to the inside. That's fine. Black car is going to try and make it 4 wide into the hairpin, but gets it done cleanly before we really get to the braking zone. So that's fine. Now, we have got a back marker, who I hope will keep out of the way nicely as there's just a horde of lead cars. Lado makes a risky move all the way across the track, but it's on the outside for the next corner. Level 8 is to the lead of the race. We've got to try and carry some momentum somewhere here. We're looking for anywhere we can carry some momentum. Oh, we are to the inside. Don't think Amy realised we were alongside there. I tried to get out of it the second that we did, or the second that we could. Oh, I think the back marker didn't know I was not looking at the screen at that moment. So, oh no! Well, we've also been nerfed. Go on, Lado. Oh, you can't actually get out of there. Oh, wrong place, wrong time for us. Lado got a bump, and they went around. And unfortunately, we were just stuck behind them with nothing we could do. Oh, and there's another spinning car, and Danger Man's been tagged with somebody. I don't quite know what happened for that one. Yeah. Ah. God dear. Oh dear indeed. That was a really good race up until the final lap. Ewan gets fastest lap. Gliska takes victory. Yeah, we were... Oh, no, I didn't get level 8 and you confused. They were both up towards the front. Yeah, we were just innocent. I mean, we got tangled with Amy and Danger Man a little bit. It was partly our fault. We were kind of alongside. I think it was just the surprise of the speed. And again, it was the whole 3 wide is a little bit of... a little bit risky, really. So, yeah, that didn't really go particularly well. I apologise. I think it was more... I surprised Amy, who then tried to avoid me, but that then put them in the side of Danger Man, I think, is kind of the sequence of events that went on. And, yeah, then the second one, that... did not go very well at all for Lado. Just got a nudge at a very, very important part of the track, and I was stuck on the outside with nowhere to go. So yeah, there will be a couple of warnings from that one. I think it was Nafila for the bump on Lado. I to be fair, wasn't looking fully at exactly what happened everywhere, but you will get a warning on that one. We're going to go 7 laps with the faster cars for this one. Now, apparently, Drake had some lag. I personally didn't see any. If you can try and sort your internet out as best as possible. I mean, it might go away. We'll give you a chance. Give you a little bit of time and hope your internet clears out. I think Childish also had some terrible lag at the start. Yeah, we won't kick people immediately. If you can improve your internet, if it does sort itself out, fair enough. But yeah, definitely know Childish had some big lag at the start. Hopefully that can work. I think Dollars will probably be on a warning as well for some questionable driving I saw at the start of the race. Basically, look, it's GTA 5. There are little bumps and there are little shunts along the way. It does happen. Hell, as you saw with me, Amy, and Danger Man, we do occasionally get clipped together. I'm not going to kick people out for just making mistakes. It's if you are constantly causing accidents that's when we're going to have to think about well, sort of you taking part in this. Just go and chill a little bit. These cars get very, very big slipstream pulls, especially into the braking zones at the likes of the hairpin. Cars further back are suddenly going very, very quick, so you've got to be careful. You've got to be earlier on the brakes. You've got to be a little bit wary. And I appreciate perhaps a lot of people won't have raced in lobbies like this very much before. We tend to do a lot more sensible GTA racing than you see a lot on Xbox, on console. So I appreciate it does take a little while to get used to. But yeah, if you're not, just a little caution under braking into the hairpins when you've got the big slipstream and all of that sort of thing. Right, we will make sure this is a day race because I don't think it's going to be very well lit if it was nighttime. We will head into this with some supercars. And persons, any chance of some oval racing. Lado, someone asked about an oval. We might have the Lad Oval at some point today. I don't know. We'll see how we're feeling. The Lad Oval has been improved, so it's less broken. We might see the Lad Oval make an appearance. Maybe. Dom, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, hi Alex, love the content and the stream so far. I have a joke for you. A man drove his expensive car into a tree and found out how the Mercedes bends. Oh dear. Oh dear, indeed. That is definitely going to be a boo to you from chat and from me. Okay, if you're joining without an invite, you will be kicked. Now, if you are removed from a previous stream, that you are allowed to reapply to take. I say reapply to take part. You are still allowed to take part in the next stream. However, if you join without an invite from Ewan, then you will be removed from the game. That is how it works. You have to send Ewan an invite. I mean, no, you have to send Ewan feet pics and then a message, and then he might get you connected to the game. I'm sorry, Ewan. We're going to end up starting this one again. Don't ask. But yeah, if you just join randomly, you will be removed from the lobby. That's how it goes. Right, standard race, 7 laps, supercars. Lado, I do like this track, I've got to say. Actually, it's a really fun little layout to go driving around. Brett Atkins, thank you very much for the donation. I say thanks for the hours of entertainment. I will not risk a boo with a bad pun, but instead I have a request. Give Apollo a pat for me. That we can do. He is currently fast asleep on my foot, but we can give Apollo a pat. He has had an eventful day. Actually, no, he's had quite a nice chill day, really. He had an early morning walk. We had some play tug. He loves tug of war. We played some tug of war. He watched the Formula 1 with me. Got a bit of a twat and had to be put in timeout. Basically, if he acts like a twat bag, I shut him in the dining room for 5 minutes, and it normally calms him down. He's a good dog most of the time. He is he's a very excitable dog. Which is taking a bit of it's not always the easiest to deal with, shall we say. He's getting better, but yeah, he can get very, very excited at times. We will hopefully have a good start. How has that orange car gone? Did it get a touch from somewhere? Did it get a nudge? I don't know. Didn't see what happens since that's so far off the circuit. Obviously something. I thought it was a controller malfunction. I thought it was going to get buried in the wall because it would look like a weird place to go off with nobody else around. But we could be... I could have been wrong. It could have got an assistance from somebody there. We've got a good run down here. Now, I don't know what these cars are like for bump drafting. Oh, God, dear. It's like someone's throwing a parachute out. Oh, when they have the catch-up going on. I was looking behind myself slightly. Thankfully, we hit the car dead on in the back, and we were slowing down quite a lot already, so we actually didn't really fire Mafia Dad too far wide. It was a little bit sketchy on that one. I will say, I'll hold my hands up on that. Yeah, I should have been a slight bit earlier on the brakes. I was looking behind to see what was going on to make sure we weren't going to get rear-ended, and it was us that did the crashing. So, whoops. Oh well. To go chasing off after Ewan, I think, is the next goal. Okay, so these are quicker cars. They will have more grip. The Rapid GT is very slidey. It's a very, very oversteery car. these are a very different ball game. They've got more understeer than anything, to be honest. Right, here we go. I'm catching Ewan in a really awkward place. Actually, not too bad. I think Ewan was happy to let us go past, because now we can just do the share slipstream. Gee, these things are really screwed by the catch-up. There is like someone's just chucked an anchor out with these cars. I mean, it's probably not the most ridiculous. The iMorgan is one of the more ridiculous cars, I think, for the catch-up mechanics. Ewan's got some slipstream and I did not. Oh, there's a very big pack of cars. So we've got this 4-car battle at the front at the moment. It's quite nice. Quite like the 4-car battle. Those are nice. Those are easy to manage, shall we say. Hello, Carly. How are you doing? I have got an orange car. I always race an orange car. Do you want me to race your S3? I'll buy your S3 and I'll go take it racing. I feel like that's the good... Oh, no! No, 3 wide didn't work. 3 wide didn't work, though. It came off worse. It didn't come off worse for me. We survived. 4 wide here is a really silly idea. This is a very, very bad thing. Carly, look what you've done. You've caused an accident. You turned up, you caused an accident, and Vortex has spun in front of us. That could have gone way worse. Please stop crashing in front of me, people of the race. We have somehow held on to that. In fact, Ewan got away with that quite lucky as well. Oh, there's a blue car having a really, really big twitch. Here comes the slipstream train. Here we go. Everyone is vying for position here. We will swing around the outside, and that will take us up into 6th. I got no speed. Oh, Lado, Danger Man are gone. Didn't even see what started that. I'm not going to go too crazy on the dive down there. Right, Blakey leads. Team Orange is one. Come on, Blakey, let's go. Let's just leave everyone else for dead. Team Orange can take the lead. Oh, Stevie's turned up and ruined the Team Orange work right there. Oh, bloody hell. We're going to get slipstreamed by everybody. Yeah, we are. That's fine. Ooh. No, you know what? We'll take the dive across the inside for that. Yes, Carly, it was definitely your fault. We're going to blame you entirely on that one. I'm going to dive past and get ourselves to the lead. Yeah, we should be able to... Oh, no, not on the curb. Don't bump the curb. We should still be able to hold the lead here because they were all far too busy fighting on the inside. Whew. It's already getting hectic. So, Team Orange continues to lead the way. Me and Blakey will work together. Actually, what will happen is me and Blakey will work together until the final lap where inexplicably we'll crash into each other and completely screw it up for Team Orange. That is usually the way it goes. Amy is still having a look around to the inside. We won't quite make that one work. We will... Oh, we're going to be a really tight line. No, too much understeer. Blakey will get that. And, I mean, it's not the end of the race. We are still got a good amount of race to go. Oh, that's a very difficult line. The fella got away with it. That could have been so much worse. Blakey's to the outside. Danger Man soars past on the inside. We will dive on the brakes, go through the middle. Oh, I wanted to try and cut underneath. Didn't work. Oh, hello, Stevie. I'm going to presume it was indeed a purple machine that has turned up there. We'll get massive slipstream. Can we do like the 3-person slingshot? We can. All of the speed in the world has got us to the lead of the race. It won't last, of course, because they're going to do the same thing back to me. White car, I think that's Vortex, has gone very wide. That is a terrifying sight. Oh, God, there's so many cars. Oh, dear. Oh, we've got... Okay, Blakey thought better of it. Probably wise. Amy is going to have a lot of speed through here. So, yeah. I knew that car was going to appear somewhere on the inside. So we will just lift and we will be careful. We will put ourselves... we can maybe make this pass work. The understeer... This gets oversteer if you bounce it off a curb, but mostly just understeer. Oh, we're going to have to lift out of that. There's not going to be anywhere near enough grip for us to make that work. But the good news is, here we go. We can slipstream. Ooh. Final lap of the race, I have no idea where we're going to be. Ewan takes the lead of the race. Haven't seen the Frosty Gold machine for a little while. We have got so many colours. We have indeed got the Skittles bag of cars racing down here. Mute's on the outside. Oh, nearly got escorted into the wall, but we are through. Danger Man onto this back straight leads, but will, of course, get passed by everybody. It's just how the catch-up works. Now we're going to have a lot of Oh, we've just got no slipstream. Mute might be able to give us some. Not enough. Oh, there was some bumps there. Remember what I said at the start of this race about the whole... Just take it easy when you're in a big slipstream train like that. You're going to have to brake earlier because you're not going to... you're going to be carrying a lot more speed than you're used to in the braking zone there. Valtain's had a look and was sensible about it. That's how you do it. Got to the inside, thought about it, realised couldn't carry the momentum and backed out of it at the right point. We are carrying a lot of speed. It actually looks like it might rain somewhere around this race. I don't know. We're looking wide up at what would be a very big banked corner on the real circuit. Isn't on the bank corners are a nightmare to do on GTA 5, believe me. We will try. We're trying to make something happen here. Although there's no reason to do anything too stupid just yet, of course. We've got 2 laps to go. We are to the outside. Team Orange once again has the lead of the race. It won't last. The pack is a little more spread out than it was a lap or 2 ago. Stevie's had a big dive to the inside and made it work. It's 3 wide up ahead. Do these cars bump draft? Shall I find out on Blakey? No, let's not. let's not find out on Blakey. I don't want to screw over Team Orange. We're just really trying not to screw over Team Orange. Oh, yeah. Well, Blakey had nowhere to go in all of that one. There was some argy-bargy in there. Stevie almost smacked the back of us. And we will trundle around with absolutely no speed. Carly, can you think about, just have a think about what you typed and the interpretations that might be made on the internet. I know that we're actually talking about food, but actually I didn't go to Tesco's today. Crap! Chat, I need help. I've screwed things up. I'm going to be in trouble. It's fine. All is good. The wall of Skittles is still behind us here. The wall of angry cars. I like that. That is also very, very effective. Stevie is past. This is the final lap of the race. Oh, sorry, Danger Man. I thought you were going to the inside. I really did think you were going to the inside on that one. Okay, so Mute, Danger Man, me. Crossway Man is looking around the outside. Oh, little tag. However, we got away with it. Crossway Man will get through. We've fallen back a smidge. However, we know this straight here can make a whole load of difference to the order. We will have a lot of slipstream towards the hairpin. Very, very big slipstream all the way down here. We are to the inside. We have got back to the lead of the race. Whether we want the lead of the race here or not, I have absolutely no idea. We have got... I don't know who's going to come out of this one. This is where what it was like in the previous race. There's going to be bumping. There may well be a bump draft to the finish line here with so many cars. I don't know where my Team Orange teammate's gone. Oh, behind me. That's where Blakey is. That's fine. Oh, no! Oh, Danger, I'm so sorry. There are so many cars. I just had nowhere to go in that one. If we lift off the throttle, we get hit from behind. Oh, Crossway Man's got all crossed up through there, but we've got to go very wide, and we are... Oh, off the wall. Come on, it's all the toothpaste colours currently battling it out in front of us. Lado is in the fight, level 8 is in the fight. Lots of understeer from all of us. Who is going to get the best run? I don't think anyone's got a good enough run. We've all got connected, and it's going to be level 8 that takes victory. I'm really sorry, Danger Man. I did not want to put you round at all in that one. I'm so sorry. It just got so crowded. Yeah, that was really unlucky for Danger Man because we were having an amazing race up until that point. Oh dear. Oh, Carly is already trying to call me out. Look, I can't help it if I am not very good at cooking. All right, I can't help it. I did promise you that there would be some sausage sandwiches for lunch tomorrow, and there will be. Do not worry. Do not worry. I might have forgotten to go to Tesco's. However, there will be some food. I did promise that I would do some cooking. And if things go terribly wrong, if the needing a new FailRace HQ might be needed sooner rather than later if everything catches fire tomorrow. So there is that. Hopefully it won't. Hopefully it won't happen. Well done, level 8 anyway, for taking a picture. Oh, we got second. I thought Crossbow Man beat us to the line. I did not did not expect that to be the case. Michael saying even addicts can't ruin sausages. Please do not challenge me. There is a way. If there is a will, there is a way. I'm sure I can burn stuff, but I'm not going to. I can cook sausages. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, I am able to cook that without poisoning myself. So, yeah. Childish, I think you may need to try and sort out your internet a little bit. I don't know how to fix it, but you did have some lag going on again. Unfortunately, this is something that can happen with online racing and everything. So, yeah. Fail Food would be a very appropriate name for anything I do in terms of meals. Yeah, actually, Carly, that's a really good preparation to expect what is going to happen. Fail Food is definitely about the level to be expecting. Please do not record me cooking. I feel like that's a bad idea. I feel like that's a really bad... Well, really, I guess if it catches fire, at least it makes for a funny video. That's always the way to go. You know, isn't that the slow-mo guys' sort of mantra? If they get hurt, they don't care as long as it's filmed. I feel like as long as it's filmed, then that's the bit that matters, right? That's how it works. I have no idea. As long as it makes a funny video and pays for the damage, the inevitable burning down house. No, let's not burn down the house. All my cool stuff is in the house. All of my Lego is in the house. We can't have that. I don't care about a computer. Computer's a piece of crap. That's been crashing all the time lately. Chat. Why did you tell Carly to record? Who gave... No, bad chat. Bad Carly as well. All of you bad. I'm going to do some racing now because I feel like everyone's teaming up, and that's definitely not good. What racing would we like? Let's do a silly race. Sure, let's do a silly race we haven't done for a while. Oh, I know what silly race we can do. I think. We haven't done this one for a while. A brazen theft. So this is a track built by Pone based on 3 brazen circuits mashed together. It's crazy, but it is really, really well made. It's really, really well made. So should provide a lot of entertainment. Chat, do not bloody team up with Carly. I dislike this. I dislike this immensely now. Please do not challenge me to cook, because it'll go wrong. Actually, why am I no. Secretly, I'm amazing at cooking. Nothing would go wrong. It'd be a really boring video. There we go. Let's just fake it and hope for the best. I'll pretend that I'm good, because if you're expecting me to fail, you'll want to see it filmed. But if you're not expecting me to fail, you won't care? Wait. I'm going to read some donations out now. Dima, thank you very much for the donations. They exactly can't watch the stream live. Connection on the train Eastbourne. London is lagging. Not so good. Have a great evening anyway. Well, thank you very much for the donation. When you do get round to watching this, I hope you enjoy this madness that is going on. And chat is really mean. / Carly is really mean. I'm not sure which. Fly vids. That's really difficult to pronounce. Or to say. I'm not very good at reading. But thank you very much for the donation. As a long-time viewer, I really love your videos. Well, thank you very much. I'm always glad to hear. Always had people who enjoy... I'm not driving bikes around here, but glad to hear you enjoy the videos. Hope you're enjoying the streams and everything that are going on. I hope you're enjoying this mess of whatever the hell we're doing. I don't know what to call this, really. Aiden, thank you very much for the donation. Saying... Hey Alex, did you hear about the blind man that walked into the bar, table and chair? By the way, it's my 21st birthday tomorrow, but keep going with the good videos. Much love from the west of Scotland. Thank you very much indeed. So I realised that joke finished. There wasn't a comment. That confused me. I apologise. I realised that joke. I didn't really read the joke out, so I'm going to give a boo to myself for managing to make a mess of the joke. Well done, me. Oh, I can invite... all from last job we can do. We can do that. Also, Carly, I would be careful saying about me being the one that, out of the two of us, who is the one that swears the more, the more regular, the lot more. What was the plan to make a video to see if you could manage to go like 40 minutes without swearing? We were literally talking about that today. Don't you start going down that route, because I know I can win that battle. H2G2, thank you very much for the donation. Saying just watched the VOD from Friday. It was really good, but everyone was so mean to Crane. I don't understand why. If anyone is ever down, you'd always get Crane to lift them up. Oh, I like that thinking. You know, I like that thinking. There you go, Crane. I blame level 8 for starting it with the Crane smells. I don't quite know where it started from or why. But yeah, we started making Crane jokes. I think we were meaner to Ewan, to be honest, in that one. I think we were meaner to Ewan for a lot of it. But yeah, if ever, I quite like that as a saying. That's quite good. I don't know if Crane's watching today, but that is pretty good. So for this one here, as far as cars go for everyone racing, the rules will be you can run what you want from the coupe category, but you're not allowed to use an armoured car. I don't think there are any in this, but just in case that there are, we are not allowed to run armoured cars. Okay, this is a mad circuit. It is very silly. So your car is, I say, slightly less important. I mean, it is kind of important a little bit. But yeah, trying to survive it is the main thing. But yeah, don't use an armoured car if there are any in the coupe category. I don't know if there are. Carly, stop saying all the secrets. Stop telling chat. No, I do not need to put up a poll of any sort. I don't know what I would put on the poll. What are we just deciding what Carly has for lunch on Mondays now with the Sunday stream chat? I'm going to do a race because I feel like this is getting away from me very quickly. I feel like we've lost control and it's all going the wrong direction, and I'm going to load up a race and hide in a race and pretend nothing's happening. Crazy Juice, thank you very much for the donation. As I studying maritime engineering in Tasmania. That sounds awesome. That sounds really cool. And your videos help me get through the tough moments. Keeping in theme, here's my joke. Give a man to fish and he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish and he'll sit in the boat and drink all your beer. Yeah, pretty much, actually. I'm not going to give you a boo for that one, actually. I quite like that. So, yeah, I'm not going to give you a boo on that one. That was a good joke. But best of luck with the maritime engineering. I presume that's like boats and boat building and like boat design and something. That sounds cool, but I imagine that is quite difficult. I imagine that is very, very difficult. So yeah, best of luck with all of that. Right, it's racing time. Carly, you can stop being mean. Oh, do I have a? Oh, I do have a roof. We can have a convertible. Fantastic. Here we go. So, welcome to a brazen theft. A mad combination of 3 different, very silly circuits. We have got. Oh, I know that was not. Stop trying to make a roast dinner. I was resetting, so I looked at chat. I mean, actually, no. Roast dinner is probably not the most ridiculous, difficult thing. Also, there's nowhere in any of this that says I can't cheat. Right? We can cheat. There's definitely ways we can cheat. Anyway, we've had a terrible start. Not Gliska's fault. It was the littlest of nudges that just upset my car and fired us off. I'm not too fussed. This track. There are some of you, I don't know if anyone watching this, I think Zav might remember, because that's probably one of the oldest names from the streams. I'm afraid I have terrible memories. I think some of you may well remember. This race I did a long time ago in a stream, and it was a very special race in that when I did it, I think it was the first time I did this or something, the doorbell went at the very start of the race, and I had to go answer the door, and it was like a minute or something delay. So I was miles last, and I still managed to get myself back into about 5th place before the end of the race. So, yeah, I'm not going to panic about a bad start here, because anything can happen. I mean, admittedly, this has been less than a good start. Now, why are we stuck? My Bentley's got absolutely no bloody traction. So, yeah, even if things go horrifically wrong at the start, then, things are going horrifically wrong now. Well, goodbye, Bentley. Oh! Goodbye, Mumbo. Oh dear. That's fine. Oh, just seeing. Oh no, sorry. Just seeing Callum saying if Alex crashes again, Carly gets to choose what I cook. I dislike this plan. Does it only? Okay, that only counts if I crash of my own volition. If we get hit, that doesn't count. I feel. Whoop. Okay, starting now. Right? Starting now. That's sure. For the say for the remainder of this race, I feel like that's quite a difficult target to go for. On this track, I feel like a lap of this track without hitting something is nigh on impossible. I mean, it might be doable. I don't think so, but oh no, it's not doable. Don't tell Carl. I don't know if she's still in the stream. Hopefully she's not. Hopefully she had to go and isn't paying attention. Nobody say anything. Ooh. Well, sorry, crossbow. Oh dear. And there's no way you get around a lap of this track without having an accident. Like, there's no way. Oh, it's absolutely impossible. Oh, that's going to go badly wrong. Yeah, bargaining with chat is never a good idea. Bargaining with chat is a very quick way for things to go horribly, horribly wrong. I've learnt. Oh, someone exploded. The filler exploded and left a wreck in front of us. There's a gap there. We're fine. We're in 7th. I'm not cheating. I'd never cheat at all. Oh, why do I feel like I'm losing this battle? No, I feel like oh, you're going straight on. Sorry, White Knight. We were on the wrong side. God damn it. Yeah, we're. Hey, what's the Bentley happened there? I don't even know what happened. I think the front of my car's broken and bent in such a way that it doesn't really function properly anymore over the curbs. That was better. Okay. Gliska leads the race. 22 seconds up the road. Not impossible to win from here. Strangely, I know it sounds like it should be impossible, but it actually isn't on this track. We took an awkward bounce off there, but it could have been a lot worse. We're into 7th now. Okay, 25 seconds. Sorry, Amy and Gliska about 20 seconds in the lead. Now, if we get everything right, we've got to get on the brakes quick here. Oh no, secondary boost pad. Oh. I mean, that works. See that Chaz say FailRace food truck adventures. I mean, I've got an estate. Oh, bloody hell! Hello. I've got an estate car. Do you reckon you could turn an estate car into like a pseudo food truck? No, that sounds. I mean, that sounds strangely possible. Don't. I shouldn't give chat ideas. Shouldn't give chat ideas, and more dangerously, I shouldn't give Carly ideas. Either are bad. Uh-oh, that's a lot of cars, that's a lot of cars. Who am I actually racing? I think I'm racing level 8 for position here. That would make sense, yeah, level 8. Oh, Gliska's lost a huge amount of time. So there is a chance still, as I said, there is still really a chance that we could win this. Because you just don't know what's going to happen. Level 8 with an incredibly lucky bounce across there. We end up in the back of Gliska. Not intentionally, but that was just how that all panned out. Right, so we're up to 7th now. We are still about 20 seconds away from the leader. No, only 15. Vortex has lost some ground here. The leader has, in fact, there is Vortex. So Vortex isn't crazy far away in all of this. We will bounce around the tunnels a little bit. So this is not the worst tunnel for the dismount. It's the next tunnel that's the pain in the arse one to get right. Gliska's spinning. Let's avoid that. Let's try and avoid that anyway as the cars climb the tube once more. I'm sorry for the frame rate, can't do anything about it. That's just GTA for you. Didn't want to go down there particularly. Should have jumped higher off of the bank part there. That was on me. So that was actually me trying to play it safe, but I played it a little too safe and we lost a lot of time there. So, yeah. You don't want to go off the ceiling because you don't have time to roll the car back onto its wheels. It's very difficult to do anything. Oh, we found Amy. So things have gone wrong for Amy. Oh, there's Mute turning up with a lot of speed. Hello. Don't mind me. I am trying to make our way through. There's Stevie. Stevie's 3rd. Vortex has a big lead, but Vortex is the only one that's a long way out in the lead, really. Everyone else is pretty close together. Stevie and Gliska have tangled. Oh, and we have punted a Mafia Dad a long way away. Sound of white noise is climbing a pipe. That happens a lot around this track. Oh, there's been a big fumble. That's a lot of cars falling off ahead. I only think one of them, though, was in the lead lap battle. Bert has fallen down the gap. We've all done it at some point on these circuits. Danger Man's fallen down a gap somewhere. Amy's gone... Actually, that was a good choice to go for the jump there. Christ, the crossovers are horrifically dangerous. They always have been here. There's Valtain taking out a couple of cars for me. Thank you. Much appreciated. This could be a 4th place for us as well, and it is. We're up to 4th. Could we get ourselves on the podium after a terrible start? No! White noise got us. Not intentionally. Literally nothing that's happening on this track is really that intentional. Whoop. We did the silly dance. Ah, it's falling apart. Oh, no. We were up to 4th and now we're back to 7th again. I enjoyed our brief foray up the leaderboard. It was fun. How far away? 35 seconds. No. Our chances of winning have drastically fallen. Not impossible. Definitely not impossible here, but challenging, I'm going to say, from this point. Uh-oh. Nope, we're good. We'll hit that boost pad, get the car into the tube, get it up onto the banking, carry speed, and that'll be fine. Don't carry too much speed, because now we're a little too high. Get the car back down, through the gap. No, I think we took out the leader. We were to 4th briefly. We are back up to 4th again. I think we did murder the leader at some point. We had a really good section in there. If we'd found that gap, if we found the gap that we were looking for, we would have been absolutely golden, but we just missed out on that. We are cleanly through that section, though. I was going to try and nick the boost pad, just get a little bit of speed, but missed it. We're up to 3rd now. Been gaining places, so obviously things have gone worse for some others. Oh, that was close. Can I recover this? I think so. It's a little awkward. Oh, down to 4th again. Oh, and level 8's gone for a spin. I think I might have assisted that one. There's a Danger Man. There is the leader of the race. Someone saying they hope I cook better than I drive. I can guarantee you I do not. I drive pretty well in games. Oh, this race maybe not showcasing the best of it, but we are still in 3rd after an abysmal start, so there is that. Although I think this is the group. Nafila might be... Oh! Well, we all got stuck there, so we're all as bad as each other. That's the bit that matters, really. Okay, so level 8 is who we're... Level 8 and Mute are who we're racing. Oh, there is a... Rolls opening its roof. There is Amy, who was with this group a little while ago. Things went wrong for them. Oh, we're carrying a lot of speed. Over there. Ah, God damn it. Somehow still 3rd. No, we're not. We're going to lose out to Stevie. We were carrying good speed, but just that landing screwed us a little bit. Not like we were both committed to that middle. I shouldn't really commit to the middle. No, Stevie, you little git. Not really Stevie's fault. Stevie was trying to recover the car. I could have gone in front if I'd realised, if I'd known. Is that Lado just pirouetting through? It was Lado. What a dance. What a dance from the Lado there. Oh, it's the dance of the Lados. Just gracefully. Oh, dear. Now we're doing the dance of the FailRace. Oh, bloody hell. I just want to go forward. I want to go this way. Mute's over there. We were 3rd. We were 3rd. And then it all fell apart. And now we're back to 8th again. Vortex and Ewan are miles clear of everybody in this. Mute's got into trouble. We have also got ourselves into trouble. Vortex takes a victory. 2nd victory for them. Well done. Well done to Vortex. I think Ewan will probably come home in 2nd with this, barring anything really untoward happening. There is level 8, who we do find a way past. Oh, Danger Man, hello. Bloody hell. We came out of there with so much speed. We carried all of the speed in the world. There is Ewan and Stevie having a battle for 2nd place. We did not get slowed down at all. Stevie gets 2nd. Well done, Stevie, for getting that 2nd place there. We will make our way towards the finish line. We are just magneted to Danger Man at the moment. I'm really sorry. Oh dear, I mean, we could have got... Had we not had such a terrible run of events... 2nd wasn't really out of the cars there. I think Vortex had such a big lead. We were not catching at all there. They did very well. Stevie I did catch Ewan by the end because we were with Stevie. We were with Stevie with like half a lap to go. We did. I'm so sorry we murdered Danger Man. I just had 1,000,000 miles an hour coming out of the tube, and yeah, I don't think Danger Man was spun on the tube or something. It was yeah, not quite there. So we got we got to fourth. Yes, I am a bin bag. I'm really sorry, Danger Man. I've killed you in 2 races now. I am so sorry. Carly, you saw nothing. There is absolutely no... You don't get to choose what I have to cook at all. No. I didn't crash at all. It was a wonderfully clean race. Aside from the murder of Danger Man. You know, I don't even know if I can blag my way out of this. It's going to be difficult. Chat. How do I blag my way out of... Actually, why am I asking chat? Chat aren't with me. Is there anybody left on my side? Is there anybody left on my side in chat at all? I'm not sure. Carly wants an Italian platter to start with. That... okay, steak and chips I can do. Italian platter I can probably... Isn't that... Like, isn't Italian platter just, like, not really cooking? Isn't that just more placing of stuff? Right? I think. Brownies and ice cream. I mean, ice cream's easy. Brownies, who knows? Oh, that was a fun race, though. I mean, I always enjoy this track. It's great fun. It's very, very silly. I apologise for the murder of Danger Man. But that's how it goes. Right. Sign Sister, I think I'm pronounced that one correctly. I might not be. I do apologise. But thank you very much for the donation. Saying it was my birthday yesterday. Happy birthday. A little bit late, but happy birthday to you. FR streams the days before and after. Yeah, you've got a great you've got a great selection of streams going on. A great present. Thanks. Can I request live RDR2, Red Dead Redemption 2 horse racing from you guys? Possibly if the multiplayer works. I don't know. Quite a few of us have it. I know I do. I have no idea how well it works, but if it does work, then it's not impossible to ever see it. Also, did you know that Dyson is going to develop an electric car by 2025? I bet it'll really suck. I know they were... I mean, it's going to be a boo for the Dyson sucking pun joke. I know they were planning on building... I don't know if it's ever happened. Like, wasn't Sony? Was it Sony? Someone like that was planning on... No, it was Apple, of course, wasn't it? Bloody hell. I've heard rumours of a lot of those kind of tech-ish companies thinking about making electric cars. I doubt we'll ever see a lot of them, but you never know. You never know what might happen. H2G2, thank you for the donation. Saying, cooking stream when? Hopefully never. There once was a chef, Alex Day, whose cooking made others afraid. He could make sandwiches shorter, set fire to water. If he's on the kitchen, run away. Fantastic. You know what? That is very, very well done. That is a very, very well done, and that does just about sum up my abilities right there. I tell you what, though, if I can set fire to water, that is a seriously impressive skill. That would be a seriously... I'm not knowing bloody cycles. I swear I set it away from that. Let's go for... Oh, actually, you know what? Let's go for vans, because you know what race it is here. It's time for the clown vans. Don't be a boring cheat. Everybody drive clown vans. I'm sorry for the cacophony of noise that is about to envelop everything. It's going to be really noisy. But everybody in clown vans for complete mayhem. This can only go well. Kevin Wise, thank you very much for the donation. I say thanks for all the great content. Always glad to hear folks enjoying the streams. An idea, our next FailRace real-life meetup. Maybe have a fun RC race. All the guys could paint their cars their colours. We would absolutely love to. Just funny they're not sure how popular RC is over the pond. I'm in the States. Thanks again. I would absolutely love to. I mean, I race remote control cars. I haven't raced for a little while, but I used to race 10th scale touring cars, electric touring cars. It is a lot of fun. If we had the cars, I also would just like to point out, I just got a text from Carly saying I see everything, which is not ominous at all. I mean, that sounds like something a crazy person... Actually, she's kind of crazy, so that sounds about right. But there we go. But yes, it would be amazing to have a remote control car race. Sadly, I don't know anywhere you could rent cars enough for all of us. However, there is going to be a... right, everyone in Clown Vans, let's not forget. There is going to be a FailRace meetup very soon. I'm sure you'll see the video in no time. At some point, there may be a FailRace mini Scalextrics tournament with the set that I have. We might do that probably when the puppy's a bit older and doesn't take over the entire dining room, so I could actually set the track up there. In the spare room, there's not the space for more than about 2 people, so it doesn't really work very well. However, yeah, I'd love to get everyone racing remote control cars. It'd be amazing fun. Sadly, my collection of remote control cars include a 10th scale touring car that is unbelievably fast. I have a 10th scale buggy, which is good fun, but not going to keep up with a touring car. And I have a 5th scale petrol Baja thing that is very quick in a straight line and not very good in the corners and doesn't really have brakes. So I feel like in that race, depending on what surface... yeah, if I could find somewhere, though, that could lend us cars, that would be a fun thing to do. Carly's saying she's madder than me. I didn't even say it, so that's a win. I do agree with her statement. I mean, what? No, I'm a good person. Sam, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. An oldie, but there's someone in the wrong. There's people in wrong thing. At least most of them are in slower things. It's going to be a boo to you, but it is a good old terrible pun. Through the gate, thank you for the donation. We'll go back to reading stuff after this race because things are about to go mad. I mean, okay, well, Blakey's... Oh, the mule's fallen off. If you drive something slower than a clown van, it's okay. We don't really mind too much. Is if you're driving like a Rumpo Custom, that's when everyone's had a crash. I'm going to enjoy this first lap, I think. And Bert's exploded. We are off to a good start here. We are off to a wonderfully good start of explosions and pain, and oh, good God, I don't want to head towards that. I'm going on the brakes. No! Well, oh dear. I should have just gone full throttle. I was trying to go for the outside line. Sorry, I thought the dog was being sick. I don't know what he was doing. I had to have a quick check. Oh! Mute's turned up, and Mute's vacated the map very quickly. Oh, white noise came out of ghost mode at a really inopportune moment. We're 4th again. So that is... it could have gone worse. It could have gone worse for us. I know what car I have to buy you. Yeah, Carly, I know exactly what car I have to buy you. There are 2 to choose from. And I bet you'd have forgotten the ones... Actually, I promised to buy you one of them. It's not for the reason you think. Oh, that was a really good crash, though. Does anybody have a Fiat 500 somewhere? A crappy old one that they don't need, right? That's what you're talking about, yeah? Because I know what other video you made a dumb bet with, or bet on, that will get filmed. And... just need someone with an old junk Fiat 500 they don't want anymore, that I can buy for very little money. And preferably a big space, if anybody has one of those. Because I don't really, but... Apollo, what are you doing on the sim rig? You cannot drive on the sim rig. Apollo, you're not supposed to be up there. Bloody hell, I've got to deal with a race with vans, and a dog that wants to be a sim racer. Buddy, you don't fit on the sim rig chair, do you? Oh, crap. I know why you're up there, because you just want to look out the window to try and bark at dogs that walk past. Buddy, you cannot drive on the sim rig. You are a dog. I mean, I guess it's not going to stop you from trying. I thought you'd be chill this evening. You've had a long walk. I thought you were just going to chill and go to sleep in the office. I keep getting killed by Mute, for God's sake. Like you have absolutely no control over where you appear. On these crossovers sometimes. Amy's doing amazingly well with the mule, having the mule up in the top 5 at the moment. That is a hell of a job. I do not want to be on the outside of that, because if that goes wrong, I get swished. What it does mean is that... Oh, no! Oh, for God's sake. I was literally about to say, I'll follow the mule, because if something hits it, it will save me. And then the mule crashed, and I saved it, although it's got stuck. My reset didn't really cost me very much time here, did it? Feel like this race has gone downhill again. Mute, I swear to God, if I manage to crash into you one more... Ah, we've been rolled over by a fake Ninetales. Apollo, get off there. I might have to go... Stop being a twat. You're standing on my aircon exhaust. No, you're not. You can't figure out how to... Can you even figure out how to get off there now? Have you climbed up onto the Simrig seat and not figured out how to dismount? Yes, you're really stuck, aren't you? Oh, you stupid dog. Oh no, you're figuring it out. Come on, you can turn around. Sorry, everything is going on in my office currently, and I'm not really paying much attention. Carly, they know it's a Fiat 500. That's what you want, right? Or a Micra. The Micra is also up for grabs. It will be the most terrible engine. I know the Micra. It'll be the bright pink convertible one. Yes. There we go. I did say I'd get you a Micra. That would be quite funny. I like that idea. Okay, the dog stopped wobbling on the Simrig seat. He's now got comfortable. You're worse than the cats. Bloody dogs. Oh, no. Oh, yep. We're good. We're fine. We've pinged off that. Everything is good. Yes, keep suggesting small cars. I actually quite like the Ignis Sport. The Ignis Sport is one of those like things that would be fun. I probably would never buy one, but it would be kind of fun. In its own way. Oh, that's a lot of understeer. There we go. Dog's off the Simrig, so everything is slightly better. Yes, hello, Apollo. I know. Well, yeah, but you can't drive. I know you wanted to play on the Simrig, and now you want to headbutt the controller. Buddy. Oh, Danger Man, I'm sorry. If I find something... Buddy, you can't chew my hand that's on the controller here. Not on Lado. I've been dogged and I've been laddoed, and it's all going a bit awry. Apollo, buddy, I'm going to put you downstairs in a minute if you're going to be this attention-seeky. I gave you a good walk. I thought we'd let you up here today because you'd had a good walk and you would be chill. But apparently you just want to try and... Okay, no, you have chilled now. If you want to try and eat my hand, that's not conducive to a good lap time, really. I can't imagine... Oh, dear. Oh, how on earth did we survive? How the hell did we get away with that? Salmon is 50 seconds in the lead. You know, I feel like we've not really been taking this race very seriously somehow. I feel like we've not been taking any of these races very seriously at all, have we? Oh, bloody hell. Ah, hello. Oh, I was waiting to get killed by Mute again. Like, again, nothing intentional about it. Oh, no! Piss! Things have gone wrong. Oh, god damn it. Gliska has moved up a place. I think that's Gliska. Okay, so Vortex we're racing. Gliska's got hit by level 8. Oh, where is level 8's silly van going to go? Somewhere up there, that's fine. We have got... So the two vehicles ahead of us, kind of ahead of us, it's difficult to follow, really. Those are for position, Gliska and Vortex, we are trying to catch. And then we might be able to get to 5th, and then we'll see if we can work our way forward from there, really. Oh, please get in front of that clown van. No! Oh, wait, that was going our way. I thought that was jumping the other way. Right, go around the loop. Don't try and counter-steer that one. Oh, damn it. Yeah, we will have the silly clown van noises. Oh, dear. Oh, that's a lot of death. I'm going flying into the ocean. God damn it. Oh, we got the checkpoint, though. Oh, I don't know how we got the checkpoint, but we did. Amazing. So, oh, this is all for position. There's actually a really big group of cars that has found ourselves. We didn't drive this track on stream a little while ago. We drove bits of it. This track is an amalgamation of 3 different Brazen specials, including the Oval of Despair. Oh, the Oval of Misfortune, or whatever it was bloody called. I can't know. The Tubes of Despair, the Oval of Misfortune, and the Jolly Boost. Oh dear, Ewan's in a camper van. Oh, where are vehicles going? Where are vehicles going? That way. Right, we're going to get across here. At least I now have a slightly chiller dog asleep on my foot. Oh, not asleep, but he's not trying to chew my fingers off. That is a bonus. Right, so that is the group I want to catch. It's Vortex, Nephila. Crossbowman is not in this battle. They are a lap down. So there is... That's the vehicle we're after, the lead of this pair. Yeah, Crossbowman is a lap down. Oh, level 8 has caused some grief. Oh, there's out-of-control vehicles, a lot of out-of-control vehicles. We're going to jump across there. Oh, hello, white noise, and the filler fell off. Hey, we didn't fall off this time! Happy days. Happy days. We're up to 4th. Come on, can we get a podium? Can we get a podium? This is the final lap of the race. We've got to find a lot of time. About 23 seconds. Oh dear. We found a truck. Whoa, it's all gone really badly wrong for me. Can I... Hey, hello. That is something that we are battling for position, but it's also out of control. Just the sound. Just the constant clown horns that occur. Salmon has finished the race and taken a victory. Chances of a podium look slim. Never impossible. It's never impossible until it physically is in this track, because we know how mad it is. Vortex has bounced off that wall awkwardly. We will sweep our way into a 3rd place. Get the van stopped. Please don't murder a Ewan. Don't murder a Ewan here if we can avoid it. Oh, Ewan's murdered a Ewan themselves. And there's a Mafia Dad who has been Spartan kicked out of the way. Weren't they 2nd? They are 2nd. We've got punted by... No! Boost pad! You've screwed me over! No! Oh, we've lost it at the death. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, we did the silly avoidance with Lado. Oh, and it's all gone wrong. Oh, it was so close to being glorious and spectacular, and then it wasn't. Oh, and we're going to end up just outside the podium. Mafia Dad still managed to get a 2nd place despite the amazing kick, and there we go. Can't reckon. I would love to buy a Peel. I'd love to buy a P50. They are so expensive. Like, I would love to buy one as a jokey fun car, but they are unbelievably, horrifically expensive these days. One went up on collecting cars not so long ago. I didn't see what it finished at, but yeah, they are so expensive for a throwaway joke car, if you like. I could probably buy... I could buy a Lotus Carlton for the same amount of money. It would probably be a bit of a higher mileage Carlton. It's not going to be one of the low mile ones because they go for like 100 grand now, but yeah. I will take a Carlton, thank you. Sadly, I say sadly, it's they are unbelievably expensive. Yeah, even the replicas go for like 25 grand. They're silly money. Mute is the highest placed non-clown van with the gang burrito that murdered me repeatedly. Amy got 10th with a mule. That's actually really good going. Credit where credit is due. That is a very difficult vehicle to drive around here at the best of times, let alone when you are the only one in the dumb truck. So well done. I'll take a 4th. I'm disappointed because we could have got 3rd. We maybe could have even got 2nd. I think it would have been difficult. I think Mafia Dad would have had to have a lot of bad luck on that run to the line, which is not impossible, but it would have taken that for me to get a 2nd with how things went, even if we hadn't got spat off the track by an awkward boost pad. But yeah, we did lose out a little bit at the end of there. Who are we actually watching currently? Is this a Lado? It is a Lado. Lado's doing a dance, and Lado's going to go do a swim as well. Ah, the wonderful clown vans. We will go on to a more sensible race up next. But before we do, we have some more donations to read. Through the Gate, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, I remember this. It's like the FailRace version of the Doctor Who reunion specials. Yeah, essentially it is. Essentially it is. Just a combination of some of the best wacky brazen circuits mashed together. I mean, Danger Man's got some pretty good circuits now with the Purcell collection. Though they are transform races, so sadly we can't run 30 people around them. but yeah, there are some very good wacky circuits about the place. Vortex, thank you for the donation. Saying 2 wins in 1 stream. I've never done this good at anything before. Yeah, congrats. Vortex won the first round of that brazen theft circuit. You are having a good race. Carly, stop getting people to bully me. In fact, Amy doesn't need to be told to keep bullying me. That will just happen anyway. It's just going to happen. If you would like to join, don't worry, we will get that set up. I'll load into the next race. Ewan is a person to message, as often is the case with these streams. Send Ewan a message on Xbox. You have got to be on the enhanced version of the game to take part, unfortunately, because GTA is a bit weird like this nowadays. But yeah, if you're on the enhanced... can't speak. If you're on the enhanced version, playing on Xbox, send Ewan a message, and he will try and get you connected. Carly, of course I remember what car you want. It's a Fiat. No, Carly wants the Q7, which, as much as I'm trying to convince her an estate car is a better way to go, I think I'm going to lose that battle, sadly. But I will try. I shall try. I mean, I know I could convince you with an RS4. It's easy enough. Don't even think about it. Oh, okay, actually, no, wait, that's fine. Amy can drive the tractor. We will go for... Does this work? No, it doesn't work! Ow! I wanted to know whether I could stay on the roof of the tractor. I don't know whether the tractor has the physics that lets me go. No, it doesn't. I can answer the question of does it work? The answer is no. Damn it. I'm surprised, actually. I'm very surprised that that doesn't work. Well, that can only mean one thing. Off into the sea with you. I just love the tractor flopping around upside down in the water. It was going there anyway. Ah! And now we are dead. Zav, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, fail, food is a bad idea. Fail takeaway? Get the takeaway and drive home as fast as possible. This I like. Also, can I have a Tubes of Despair Jolly Boost and Oval of Misfortune Championship annually called the Brazen Cup, please? They are going to... they would murder me if we suggested it. They would absolutely murder me if we did that. However, it would be funny. It would be funny. And, yeah, the Volvo estate might not be a million miles away, Lado. As much as I know you said that as partly as a joke, it is a very serious thought as a kind of dog car. And as the RS6 is very thirsty. Very, very thirsty. I mean, I always knew it was going to be. Just petrol prices have got silly now. Right, shall we go load up a sensible track? I think we should. Where shall we go to? We'll sort the invites. It'll be easier once we are in a session. This is a brazen track, but I think this is actually quite a sensible one, if I remember correctly. It is rare. Brazen and sensible do not normally go together. However, I believe this was a pretty damn good track. Sound of White Noise, thank you for the donation. So I'm sorry for everyone that I hear. Do not worry. On the various wacky circuits that we drive around, it happens a lot. I did bump into a few times, but it's racing. It's racing on one of our wacky circuits. They often go that way very, very quickly. Yeah. Oh, wait. Not from current session, from last job. All from last job? Did those invites work properly? I have no idea. Hopefully they did. Yeah, if you would like to take part, I think there are going to be a couple of spaces. Ewan is the person to message, alongside where we have highlighted here. Send Ewan a message on Xbox. You've got to be on the enhanced version of GTA issue if you want to take part. Christ, I can't speak today. But yeah, send Ewan a message, and he will try and get you connected to the session. Danger Man, I will try and stop crashing into you. I promise. Well, no, I will try. You cut the crashes on the silly circuits. You know, they just bad luck. I will try my best not to crash into you. But with how things have gone this evening, who knows? Who knows? Right, let's... Oh, I think I remember this track. We'll go with 10 laps, because I think it's a pretty quick lap around here. We will just give it a moment to get everybody connected. I'll finish up reading the donations. Tater Swift, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, did you hear the casino fired the Tyrannosaurus from the poker table? Allegedly, he was moonlighting as a small arms dealer. Wow. Wow, that is going to be a boo to you, but any dinosaur joke is immediately better than not. So, there we go. Carly threatening to trip me up. If suddenly I am not able to make videos for a while because I got a broken arm or wrist or something, we know whose fault it is. Is Carly now the HR department that Danger Man was after? And just, if someone's annoyed with me, they go to Carly and I end up getting beaten up. I feel like I might need a new HR department at this point. I feel like the HR, it's harming resources. There we go. I don't think I want a harming resources department. I feel like that's dangerous. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Andrew, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, what do you get when dinosaurs crash their cars? Tyrannosaurus Rex. Another dinosaur pun is good, but it is going to be a boo to you from chat, and indeed from me. Kian Lane, thank you very much for the donation. I say a little insight into my weird life. I am sat here watching you while chilling with my pet crabs. Sure. Leonardo da Vinci, Claude, and Dave. Awesome. I cannot stress it enough. They are pets. Although, not a joke. Feel free to boo their pun-based names. I mean, that is an interesting choice of pets. I can't say I've ever come across crabs as pets before, but hey, if it's say if it works, why not? Why not have the have the crabs? Danger might say the human rearranging department. Yeah, that also sounds about right. 3 Force Yoda, thank you for the donation. I say my son and I enjoy your videos. Could you say hi to Noah? Indeed, I can. Hello, Noah. I hope you are enjoying this this stream. Hope you are having a good day. I'm always glad to hear of people enjoying the videos, enjoying the streams. It's always great to hear how many families end up watching these. This mess that we have currently going on, and who knows what we can call this. It's just been a mess from start to middle. Not even. We've got another hour to go. Oh, let's go race some SUVs around a brazen track. And normally that would be silly, but this should be a fairly sensible race from what I remember. So let's go. And I don't think I had enough cider in the world to deal with some of this stuff today. We should have a good race, though. As I said, I think I remember which track this one is. As ever, everyone's got to try and switch from there. We're in a wacky circuit where you're just frantically trying to survive. Oh, God, the habanero that falls over. Oh, bloody hell. If you are just joining the stream, welcome to the mess that is some GTA racing. We've had some wacky races. We've got some... we've got a sensible race coming up for you here with a car that does like to fall over. So... oh, is this the track with the final corner that things can go really badly wrong on? It might be. It might be. We have got 10 laps around it because it's a very short lap around this circuit. Well, here we go. Oh, I'm alongside Danger Man on the front row. This can only go well. Danger Man, shall we just get our crash out of the way on the first lap? No, I promised I was going to try and not crash into Danger Man. Oh, dear. X-Spec's fallen over. And I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get the orange thing out of the way. Oh, my turn to go up onto 2 wheels. Hello, Blakey. Team Orange has found a group of Team Orange cars here. Oh, hairpin time. This was maybe not the best choice of track for 30 drivers, quite a lot in experience. We've actually escaped away from that kind of well. We need the pack to spread out so we have less dumb into a corner, pretty much. Yeah. More braking is required. These tracks are not like the normal GTA circuits you come to, where you're flat out 90% of the way. These will require braking. They will require racing lines and not falling over. So yeah, we got you got to be a little bit more careful in the corner. I mean, these are also not supercars. You've got to remember, a lot of the time we don't race particularly grippy cars. A lot of the time we race, well, habaneros that like to fall over, or other things, so you can't treat these like a supercar. They're not going to be able to be thrown into corners and carry all the speed in the world. So a bigger element of caution, I think, is needed in some places, in quite a lot of places, especially on lap 1, where everything is all crowded, everything is cramped. We will not go up onto 2 wheels through there, thankfully. We've caught up to Lado and I think level 8 perhaps here. We're on the outside here. Not going to make a pass there. I'm happy to cut back underneath and get both of them. Thank you. And then we will get a great slipstream off Valtane here that could take us to a 5th place. And indeed we shall. Now we've got to get the car slowed down there. They understeer a lot on that corner. They just don't have the grip. The Habanero, it's not a terrible car, but it is not exactly the grippiest car you'll come across in GTA. So, Gliska, Mute, Dangerman and Ewan lead the way. I'm bringing Lado, Valtane and possibly level 8 towards this lead group. I think they will catch by the end of it. Gliska is doing the motocross impression on the outside there. Ewan might go for a roll. I've carried a load of speed and Mute's up onto 2 wheels and we very nearly punted Mute over. I carried so much speed. I got that chicane perfect, but I had nowhere to go with all the speed. And we tried to give some of it to Mute, and then Mute was on 2 wheels, and then it very nearly didn't work. However, I will take that position, thank you very much. Did a little bit of understeer from Mute. Dangerman and Gliska side by side for the lead of the race. Ewan's in a bit of trouble. Ewan's turn to do some motocrossing. That's fine. We will... Oh, Mute with a big dive bomb. I'm happy to go for a cutback there. It's cost us a little bit of time. I mean, that's a sensible attempt at a pass. I should have looked back and checked to see whether that was something that was on. If that's something that was plausible. We will get to the inside of a Dangerman, but not really. I'm not really going to fight that too hard because there's such a cluster of cars there. I don't think that is a good idea to risk that fight. Now we're on the outside through here. Dangerman almost up onto 2 wheels. Now we can make this outside line work. We'll get a great run off the corner. In fact, we get a fantastic drive off the corner. Gliska, there was a gap. It wasn't a great big gap, but everyone got away with it fine. That's the bit that matters. Gliska's continuing to motocross it. We have got the track position. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. That was a heart-in-mouth moment. I thought we were going over the pit wall there, but we didn't. I was on the very limit of grip, and we didn't squish Dangerman into the wall. We're just trying to make sure we don't crash into Dangerman at this point. Come on, we've got to go catch a Gliska. We can't let Gliska run away at the front. Ewan's joining in the party as well at the moment. That's not what we need. We will try and not bump into anybody. I definitely fear the wrath of Carly. That is very true. Just fear Carly in general. That's the one. Valtane's going to look to the outside. Not going to have much luck there. There's going to be a lot of understeer. Unfortunately, I can't really carry speed because everyone in front of me was in trouble as well. Mute's up onto 2 wheels. Mute's almost fallen over. I gave Dangerman a hell of a scare there. We've all got away with it. But this is all working into the hands of Gliska here. This is all working into the hands of Gliska, who's had a lap completely uncontested as we all fight each other massively. We need to stop fighting each other quite so much and catch Gliska and bring them into the fight. We can get them into the fight, perfect. We've got a lot of speed through there, but I am not going to be close enough because we got a lot of speed through there, but it was all in the wrong places. Wasn't enough to really make a pass stick. Oh, Dangerman with a panic avoidance of a back marker. Oh, that's yeah, that could have gone really, really badly wrong. Right, come on, can these bump draft? Let's find out. Go, 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 go. I am not trying to wreck Danger Man here. We're actually trying to help. No, it didn't really work. I was too close to do anything else in terms of... I guess I could have lifted, dropped back, but I think if I'd lifted, it's not a long enough straight for that to really work. If I'd lifted, dropped back, got a slipstream, we wouldn't have got past anyway, so a bump draft was an idea. And it's also often useful to find out whether a car is capable of bump drafting, and these seem like they're not the worst thing in the world, so it might be useful, though this is not really a track for bump drafting. The run to the line is very short, and any pass is going to happen on the way into this chicane, or onto the exit if the leader makes a mistake, basically, which the mistake is going to be falling over. God, dear, that's so close. That was so close. I mean, I am living very, very dangerously on two wheels with this. We have got... Well, Gliska got a little bit hung out to dry by Danger Man. We're then going to return the favour. I mean, that's kind of fair enough. We're all kind of doing it a little bit to each other. Like, you've got the pass 90% done, and you just sort of shut the door a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. Alright, can these legit bump draft? Yeah, it has worked. I mean, so the reason why I would do that, you might wonder, why on earth would I do that? You see, I could not pass Danger Man there at all, because Gliska, there was a wall one side and Gliska on the other. So my hope, oh god, my hope was, if I could bump Danger Man forward, I could follow... I could follow Danger Man essentially and pass Gliska. However, we couldn't quite push Danger Man forward enough to make the pass stick on Gliska, because we were going to be on the outside for the next corner. Now, we do have a green vehicle having a sniff around at the moment. In all of this, and level 8... Oh, no, it's mute. I thought it was green. I take it back. We have mute and level 8 not so far behind us. Gliska's going to have a look to the lead of the race, and we'll get a nice pass done. Danger Man ran a little bit wide. We've got a load of speed on the exit. Nowhere to go with it. That's, I'd say, fine. Not perfect, but it'll work. Danger Man's chucking up the inside. It's a good attempt, and we'll get the pass done. Now, this time around, we don't have to do bump drafting. This time around, I can just legit go for the overtake myself on Danger Man. We will, I believe, get this one completed, and we will take the lead of the race here. We will continue to try and fend everybody off. Carly's going, thank you for stopping by, Carly. Thank you for turning all of the chat against me. It is much appreciated. I'm sure they will find out how terrible cooking goes tomorrow. Uh-oh, it's got... There's terrible things have happened to me currently. Oh. I mean, Danger Man was involved in that crash. I didn't really wreck Danger Man. We just rolled off a curb. I got a tiny bit too greedy, and it was just enough. God damn it. It was just enough to tip the car up. Oh, we're going over again. Not quite. Although that was more of a crash into Gliska than anything. Danger Man was an unfortunate bystander. Everyone's run really deep into that corner. I much prefer a different line through there. It feels like it's faster. Danger Man's going to go play motocross jumps through there. We are back up the inside. I think Gliska might have a big enough lead. How long have we got? Oh, we've got 2 laps, actually. Gliska might not be too far away. If we can be clever, if we can all work together, we may be able to chase down a Gliska before the end of the race. That does mean no more falling over, but it's going to be tough because it's a big lead, and this is not a track really where catch-up is the most effective. We're kind of hoping more for a mistake from Gliska, basically. Oh, and there's a mistake from me. I got a lot of oversteer where I don't need it. No, I think we're pushing too hard. Trying to catch up because we know we don't have much time. And Mute's up onto 2 wheels. It's a great save from Mute. Really, really good save there. We've got a good run down here as well. We will follow a little bit looking to the inside. The brake lights show up terribly on these cars. Come on, can we get... Okay, we can get off the corner well enough. Don't really want to hit that curb like that. That very nearly sent us over. Thankfully, it did not. We will chuck the car into the hairpin. Yeah, Glister's, I think, got this. We've not really been able to catch this lap, and I'm too close to mute to really do anything. We'll pull out of the draft a smidge. Danger Man will pass both of us down here. Probably, if it gets going. No, Danger Man's going for the bump draft pass. I think Danger Man's hoping to follow me past Mute here. Which almost... No, Mute's not going to give up. Mute's not going to give up, and we'll be on the inside around here. And this fight is just costing us. It is just... well, I say it's costing us. It's a great battle over second. It's costing us a chance of catching Gliska, I should think. Danger Man is back alongside here. That's the curb that causes us all... Oh, Gliska's in trouble, and now I don't know... I think Gliska might have got tangled with a back marker, possibly. I didn't see it. If that's the case, it's very poor form from the back marker, and that will result in... I don't know whether Stevie will do the on it. Whoever catches it will murder it, which will either be me or Stevie. Oh, it's murdered itself. We will keep you out of the way for this one, as we do not accept back markers taking out the leader of the race. We will put you out of the way, and we will have our own little battle now to finish it. And do not accept race victories in that manner. We will... I mean, I think actually we will now have a proper showdown between me, Danger Man, and Gliska. So there we go. We will get in the draft. Lado is here, though. Let's not forget, there is a Ladosaurus. Danger Man moves all the way across. It gives us a nice gap through the middle, and now Lado is up into second place. There's not much in terms of opportunities to get a pass for the lead left. Danger Man's gone for one of them. And actually got a lot more speed there than I thought it was going to. Gliska gives us a help. That was not on me. I was pushed. I was very much pushed into that corner. Gliska is going to get alongside us, and we are not going to be able to hold it, I don't think. Although we are going to get a great run down here. We will have a lift on the way in, because my goal is to get out of here as quick as possible. But we're up onto two wheels, and Lado's had a big accident across the finish line. Oh. We could only manage second, sadly, in this one. Danger Man did get third, yeah. Well, Danger Man got bumped wide, but I had nothing to do with it. We got pushed, so... couldn't quite... I mean, it was the smallest sort of transfer of nudges through the line. Good race. That was, actually. A very, very good race. It was I would love to have seen the photo finish between Danger Man and Lado. That would have been amazing. That would have been absolutely amazing. Because Lado was very, very close to falling over. Lado was very, very close to going for a tumble on that one. But there we go. There was some karma. There was some karma that actually allowed us to have a proper battle to the finish line, which is always good. And we did have a good race. We had a good race to the end. I just couldn't quite get the speed where I needed to, unfortunately. Well done, Gliska. Yeah, it was a very good race. It was a very good race in all of that one. Yeah, Drake will be removed for the just terrible driving, really. Oh dear. And Lado is apparently a cheap date. Why does that not surprise me, Lado? Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Right, we will go and try again. We will go and try with whatever. Oh, someone's got free bacon. And free bacon sounds good. I like the idea of some free bacon sandwiches. I'm all in for some free bacon. I don't know what race. I don't know what cars we've got next. Because I remember the Roly Habaneros. We are in something in the sports category. I don't know what that might be, but yeah, we will have a go with the sports cars and see what might happen here. I'll go with a 8 lap race. Sorry. These should roll less. That is the hope. Did the arsehole leave? I think they actually left of their own volition anyway. So I guess we don't have to be doing the kicking at this point. That is something. I think Drake's gone. So I can't see the game tag unless I've missed it somewhere. Unless I'm blind, which is possible here. I think they've gone, so we don't have to worry about that one. Welcome all who are just tuning in to the stream. We are here with a vaguely sensible race. It's quite a small circuit here, but it's a good challenge. That is for sure. Easy to make mistakes. Easy to get into a little bit of trouble here and there. Oh no, never mind. I'd have seen where the name is. I was just blind. It turns out I am just blind. There we go. Right, goodbye. We will get the race underway. Danger Man has a cup of tea, so he's calm. But HR is on speed dial. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hey, there was only one collision between. Well, there was a couple of a light swapping of paints, but everything was fine in that last race. I mean, we saw this last time when last stream we went into, where we had this. I think it's because obviously our connections are quite similar, and it keeps putting us towards the front of the grid, so we just keep ending up racing each other, basically. So that's how it goes. I love the Paragon. It's a great car. Always like racing this one. Should be good fun. Should be good fun indeed. Mike, thank you very much for the donation. I say, my boss said I have a bad sense of direction. I was so mad that I packed up all my stuff and right. I have heard that one before. However, I do still like it, so I'm not going to give you a boo for that one. I'm not gonna. I've heard a couple of variations on it, but yeah, I do like that one. So I'm not going to give you a boo. Chat might give you a boo. However, we shall see. We're off to a good start. Level 8 is all the way to the inside at turn 1. Makes it work though. We have got a team orange car, not Blakey behind us though. This can attack the curbs now. We don't have to be as afraid of the curbs as we used to be. We can bounce over them more. I mean, we still got to be careful. I think you can still roll this off them, but it's not as likely. It's not the same danger. The Paragon's pretty good in terms of collisions as well. You'll get away with bump drafting in this, no problem. Well, I say that actually. Never really say that in GTA 5. You never know what's going to happen, but this is one of the better cars, I think, for it. We are on the outside through here. That's no real problem. Oh, well, we've helped Danger Man into the corner. That's fine. No, again, as long as there's no harm done, that's okay. Level 8 leads the way. How aggressive? Yeah, we can be really aggressive on the curves with this car. You can definitely still roll it on the final chicane, because these are seriously high curbs. But the rest of it... Oh, I really wanted to duck underneath level 8 through there. Just didn't quite get my positioning right. Wasn't quite close enough. Big curb boost for level 8 there. We will maybe duck underneath, but the problem is that yeah, we don't get any speed on the exit. We can attack that curb. Yeah, you can attack the inside curb. You don't want to bobble that outside, the yellow one, because that really will slow you down. Oh, Biscuit's trying to dive underneath. Oh, we've given level 8 a bit of a shove. That's fine. There's no curb to boost off that side. You've just got to accept the catch-up's going to screw you over a bit down here. Let's not clonk the curb too hard through there. Yeah, I mean, we gave level 8 a squeeze. They are back in the pack at the moment. Not far away. I mean, we're never going to be able to escape at this. It's just not going... You're always going to get caught with a group that's that big behind you. Can we make this work around the outside? Surprisingly, yes. And we can do a sneaky little bit of a curb boost in all of that. How aggressive? Yeah, we can be quite aggressive through there. That's good to know. Got to be... I mean, I said we don't want to bounce more than we have to. But... Oh... Bloody hell. But we will get away with some hitting of the curb, although Amy gets a big two-wheel moment and then a big twitch on the next corner. We are to the outside. Oh! Amy and Danger Man got together, and I climbed the wall and got away, and I'm just going to hug the wall, well, until we can get some slipstream and try and stay out of the path of anything else. Oh, that's a big dive. I wasn't expecting it. I thought they were going to be too far back. So I went to turn in, and then a pink car turned up, and then we had to bail, and I lost a bunch of time, but it was a good pass. That was a good pass there. It's not so easy to do from that far back, even if you do have a lot of momentum, because you're on a very tight line going to the inside like that. Oh, lots of slipstream, lots of understeer. We will bobble those outside jumps. Oh, so much speed heading towards this final section, but nowhere to go with it. We will have to settle currently for the third place. Danger Man's going to look to the outside. I might actually... Yeah, that's why I was being a little bit careful, because I thought Gliska was going to go for a cutback and there wasn't just going to be space. We were going to end up in... Whoa, not going to work. Not going to work. And all of that. Oh, and there's going to be a car up the inside that forgot about slipstream and the amount of speed that it suddenly takes. Oh dear, yeah. Amy has actually recovered quite well considering what went on at that corner. 4 wide down here. That's going to end, interestingly, the orange car to the inside. Oh, Level 8 actually gave us more space than I think they didn't know there was a car, then they saw a car and sort of turned away from the corner. That's fine. We will sit in some slipstream here. I can see chat. I'm sorry. I will deal with that as soon as I can. This is not even a track where I can take my hand off the controller for a second to deal with morons at the moment. We will bobble some curbs. I don't know if Longbow might have gone. I know Longbow's on holiday at the moment, of course. So I mean, I always appreciate those the folks that do the chat stuff. But yeah, I think Longbow's on holiday, so he's only able to do a little bit here and there. We will swing our way around the outside. Now maybe we can get a good exit here. I don't know. We can. We get a really good exit. We'll slipstream everything. Don't know quite what's happened to Danger Man. Danger Man wasn't a million miles away not so long ago. He's still in the group. Has just fallen back a little bit. We have not paid attention to what has been happening. He can't. I mean, we're so busy with our own little sort of battle for the lead that you can't see what happens behind you very often, because I can't look back. I can't take my eyes off the road of my own battle. Level 8 is not going to be close enough to have a dive. You can't. You've got to be very close to have a look into the final corner. Amy's gone very wide. I'm going to presume bounced off a curb there and got into trouble. Unfortunate, but it is recoverable. We've still got a couple of laps to go here. I mean, I'm enjoying having the lead. I don't think it's going to last. Yeah, Ewan's come to join the party. Gliska is around. Went deep into the hairpin. We can kind of squeeze Level 8 on the exit, but this is a problem. Because now none of us have got any slipstream. Gliska's through the middle. We both... Oh, sorry, Danger Man. I thought you were a lot further back than that. Obviously, you're approaching with a lot of speed. I just went to go chase after the slipstream and just shut the door on Danger Man's immense run. No real harm done, but yeah, if that had been the final lap, I probably would have had that dive, but it wasn't, so I didn't want to have the nose cut off and risk spinning or something silly. Oh, well, I take it back. We spun somewhere. I didn't even know you could spin the car like that. Huh. I think that's the first time we've really seen that sort of a spin. Certainly the first time I've seen one of these cars spin like that. It bottomed out on the curb and went. That's very odd. That is very odd indeed. I say very odd. I know we were climbing over the curb. I just wasn't expecting it to snap like that. But there we go. Apologies to those cars that were affected by me suddenly being sideways in the middle of the road. Ewan locked it up trying to pass Amy and got it a little bit wrong. Now, what can we do down here? I've got no slipstream. There we go. Now it's starting to come in. Go, Amy. Okay, don't push the Paragon. I take it back. These are not good bump drafting cars. I was trying to help. We were trying to, again, fire Amy forward, but it just twisted the car into the wall, and then Amy did a big wheelie. So let's not do that. Oh, Amy's about to have a very big crash with Ewan. They've somehow got away with that. I'm trying to sneak my way to the inside for the final corner here, which we will just get. The problem we've got is Ewan having a massive spin. I got such slipstream pull there, I couldn't even steer. But that was just me frantically trying to dive out of the way. Gliska's got a really big lead. Gliska's got this really, really big lead that I just don't think we can catch. Unless, well, we might. So we've got a great slingshot there. Past Amy. Now, if we get this right, we might be able to get a slipstream off Danger Man. Slingshot our way forward, but Amy's going to pass us. Possibly. Oh! Ah, God damn it. Yeah, you know, a little tag. I don't think we were going to be able to catch it anyway. Ewan is having a look, which is... I mean, it's not an impossible pass to do, but not quite far enough alongside. Oh, level 8 was very slow, and then Ewan's into the door. God damn it, this race has just gone wrong on the last lap. Not malicious, just little mistakes. What the hell happened to one of the turquoise cars there? I do not know. That was quite impressive. That was quite an impressive amount of a crash right there. Let me say sorry. No, don't worry about it. I mean, it certainly wasn't intentional. It was just Ewan got a nudge into it as well. It's just one of those things. It's just like a Constantina effect, a Constantina crash. It happens. It's racing. It happens when you're racing close. We were racing hard for the victory on that one, and yeah, it was a good fun race. I thoroughly enjoyed the race. We didn't get the finishing position we wanted from that, but yeah, that was some good fun battling going on. Well done, Gliska. Well done, Gliska. It was a really good race. I like that track. It's a fun circuit. It's nothing too crazy, nothing too ridiculous. So yeah. Now I will say, as far as this stream goes, I don't know. I'm not sure what sort of track we might run. What track we might run next? I will most definitely be pausing at around 10 o'clock here, well, just before 10 o'clock, because it is top drives, it is a final, and it is a final that I stand a very, very strong chance in. So, yeah, there will be the obligatory top drives break towards the end of this. I'm just warning everybody, I'm currently saying 6th. I mean, if it... I mean, I'd never, ever trust it. But, we could do the lad oval. Of course we can, Lado. We can do the lad oval. That's kind of half sensible, half silly. Striker Shot, thank you very much for the donation. I'm saying here, a donation for the Great Cult. Anyway, what do you think of Horizon 5 Hot Wheels DLC that's coming out this month? I mean, I like the look of it. I enjoyed the Hot Wheels DLC the first time. I think there's a lot of potential for it. I will have to wait and see. If they've got the creator in such a way that you can place Hot Wheels tracks, that would be awesome. That would be really, really cool. I'd love to see that. I don't know whether I'd ever have the patience to do it, but it would be nice to have as an option. And I feel like if that isn't included, it's going to be a really missed opportunity. I'm really interested to see how they do what they do with it. The new cars look fun. Not just talking about the Hot Wheels cars, but some of the other cars that come with the DLC. The Brabham, the weird little Formula Student style car. I can't remember what it's called. The Hennessy. Yeah, it's a good selection of cars. I will be really curious to see how it goes. I'll be really, really curious to see how it works, and I hope it is. I hope it is good. I hope it's just not... Hello, dog. You've just woken up. Did you have a... No, you've gone back to sleep again, you weirdo. What did you bark at? Huh? What are you doing? I don't know. You probably heard a cat moving somewhere in the house. Right, we'll invite everyone from the last job. Oh, no. All from last job. There we go. This can have 30 people in. We have got a sports car, which is the Hot Ring Sabre, and I can't remember what the tuner car is. We'll go with the tuner car first. We'll go 15 laps. The oval, we want that on. The oval is always crazy. Through the Gate, also, thank you very much for the donations. And what gift do you get a car enthusiast who's a Star Wars fan? A toy Yoda. That is going to be a boo to you. From chat, and indeed from me. Well done. I don't know if I can turn the... Can I turn the chat into sub-only mode when I've started? I don't know how to. I know I can before it starts. I don't know how to do it while it's running. I don't know if there is an option. There possibly is. I don't really know much about how YouTube works. I'm not really all that good with... Funnily enough, I'm terrible at technology and internet, despite that being kind of my job. I'm really bad. I'm really bad at technology and my job. Anyway, I don't know if we've got any more people wanting to join this race. We will get started. If you do want to take, there's probably only going to be one more round after this. We'll see. We'll see what the time's like. A quick rule for this. A quick rule for this. Everybody, pay attention. So you can run up on the banking, but only if you fall a long way back. If you're in the lead group, don't go and sit up on the walls. Don't go and sit up on the walls unless you've had a big crash and you've fallen well back from the lead pack. Okay, that is the general rule we have around here. The checkpoints are fixed. You should not be missing the checkpoint at turn 1, I guess, technically turn 1. So, yeah. Don't run up on the walls. Oh, it's GTA Race. Why is it GTA? I can't now change it. Oh, well, don't shoot. I can't change it. It's stuck. I think because I invited people, I physically can't change it. It doesn't let me. Because, of course, GTA is a broken pile of garbage sometimes. So, you don't shoot. You know, general rules. Yeah, I can't change it. Can't change the GTA race. It's stuck. Don't run up on the walls though, and don't shoot. The cars should all be locked. That's it. We're going. That's it. We will see what happens. I mean, it's a good culling of people who shouldn't be in the streams if people don't follow the rules, pretty much. Stevie's saying GTA race so I can shoot Glisker on the final lap. Ah, yes, of course. So you can accidentally shoot Glisker when you were trying to shoot the police. I know how easy it is for the lock-on to lock onto wrong people, so it is surprisingly quite easy to do. Let's see what happens. Tailgaters, no idea how good these are for this sort of stuff. Joyo asking, yes, the long drive should be on Wednesday unless my computer explodes or something. The plan is to have the long drive on Wednesday. The plan is to have a long drive most Wednesdays. It was only because I had COVID and couldn't really talk that we didn't this time around. So, yeah, it should be back to its normal spot on a Wednesday, hopefully. Right, the race is underway. Of course, no one shoot. The game was being dumb and wouldn't let me fix it. Oh, there's a spin further back. We will hopefully get into some draft. You can go up on the wall, like Danger Man there. Did not go up on the wall to gain an advantage. They went up onto a wall because they were pushed and because that was the only place to go that didn't leave them having a crash. And again, Ewan's done a similar thing. Oh, Nefilla's had a massive accident. There's a flare on my car. Well, we've been pushed up the wall as well. There's going to be another big bump and another big shunt up ahead. All is fine. We are to the outside of everything. We will move into... Well, we were into fourth briefly. I mean, this is all fine. We want it to calm down a little bit. It's much easier when you are only racing with a pack of 3 or 4 cars than when you're racing with a pack of 10, 20. Those are bad times. This little group isn't too bad. It's not the best. Oh, okay. Amy's trying to go the long way round. I was trying to go to the outside of Expect there. And... Amy was committed to the outside line, and yeah, that was one plan. That was one plan right there. We will get a big old slipstream tow here, and we will put ourselves to the lead. Now, you can get a sneaky little bit of curb boosting advantage. However, it does sometimes go wrong, especially if you're on the inside. If you're on the inside, you bounce off the wall, as Vortex has found. I'm going to bail up at that one, and I'm glad I did choose to. If I'd kept that on the tarmac, I think we would have been involved in that crash. So I'm glad I went up the wall there to survive, because it wasn't really gaining a position there. We weren't trying to make an advantage. That was just, let's not have a massive accident. Vortex proved very much why it's dangerous on the inside here, because if you turn in a little bit too much, you can clip the inside wall really easily. I mean, in the video of this we did ages ago, Crane was the one that found the inside wall a lot, and they found the inside wall hard, and they flew across the track on a good number of occasions. This is easily done. The outside, you're a little bit safer. The downside, though, is if you are on the outside, well, you can sometimes actually get spat out of the circuit. It is possible to have. That's also a bad accident. So, lots of things can go wrong here. At the moment, we are kind of in the middle. We were in the middle of the 3 wide. Everyone else has got punted forward. Well, we're going to go for an avoiding of a pink car out of control. And I'm pretty sure Megahertz is going to get a warning after this one. I mean, this is not a difficult track. I mean, so some of the it's dealing with all of the cars around you is the difficult part. The track isn't difficult. When you've only got a couple of cars around you, you really should be able to not be bumping into them. So, yeah. We did get fired about a little bit in that one. I don't know what happened in our crash. When you've got a big cluster of cars, it's easy for mistakes to be made. Okay, we got white noise. You know what? Let's go. Let's do a little bit of teamwork. Let's do some slipstream. There we go. We'll let white noise pass, and then we will duck back into the draft, and we will try and find a way back through. If you can curb boost the inside, I will run hopefully clean around the outside. We are probably far enough back that we could run the wall if we wanted to, but it is more efficient to slipstream with cars if you can. Slipstreaming is the most efficient way around this circuit, with the wall being a kind of secondary. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, Ewan's gone up the banking. Ewan was trying to get out of the way. The problem was I was committed to going around the outside because I thought Ewan was going to be going forward. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what started that crash. That was that sort of silly miscommunication, sort of. I was trying to be a little bit sneaky. I was trying to get past the crash without really having to lift. Oh dear. However, there was just not quite any room to go there. Yeah, I mean, we're back to 14th. I think we'll be back in the lead group before the end of the race. There's still time, plenty of time. There's Danger Man recovering from a spin. We've got Blakey to work with, and that's the most important bit. Is as long as we have someone to slipstream with that we trust, and we know Blakey will work well together in a team. We've got Danger Man there as well, who will definitely want to. What's happened to Danger Man actually? Danger Man was with us, I thought. Well, we'll go back to just being Team Orange. Team Orange, we can work together here. Hopefully. We'll get a big slipstream pull. We're going to go to the outside of everybody here, which is actually fine by me. We will slipstream ourselves, and we were all the way into the lead. Who on earth has got up there? That's very well parked, whoever it is. Oh, Lado, don't bounce off the inside wall. Don't do a crane. And a lot more people than Crane have done it. However, Crane is just the most notable one. Okay, these do not bump draft. These do not bump draft as well as I wanted. I was going to try and push a Blakey to the lead. That's going to make the final lap really difficult. That is going to make the final lap really sketchy, because when you saw the group of cars there, it's not unreasonable for the pack to be like that on the last lap of the race. I don't know whether you can hear it. My dog is snoring now. I thought you were going to chill and just go to sleep. Oh, Lado's done a crane. It's a big crash as well. Lado was trying to be sneaky. I mean, it does work. That plan can work, but it didn't. in that instance, we will draft our way, and we're to the outside here. Whoop. We've got level 8 going around, making it a 4 wide. There was a pink car smacking the inside wall. We will hopefully catch the back of level 8. There we go. We'll get a little bit of a draft off Gliska. We will, once again, take the lead of the race. All alerts, folks, thank you for the donations. I shall read those at the end of this race. White Noise is back with the group. Hello. I will not. I learnt our lessons trying to bump draft Blakey last time. I think these cars can bump draft, but it is inconsistent. Oh, there's a tiny little gap to shoot through down there. I mean, that could have been a lot worse. Oh, Dollars has had a tremendous... They've currently got the competition of who can have the bigger accident, clonking off the inside wall. I should have gone to the inside of Gliska, but there was a car there and I didn't know if there was space. So... we're fine. Gliska's having an accident with somebody on the outside of the course. Team Orange is back together again. Valtane's here to the inside. Hello. Danger Man is here, and Small Man have got together and gone visiting the wall. The pack has broken up, which we like to see. I say we like to see. We want close racing, which is fine. Just when it's 4 or 5 cars, it's way easy. I say that as Ewan and Blakey managed to have a silly accident. And I've not got any slipstream off of... is Small Man a lap down? Oh, Small Man is a lap down. Maybe I don't know how they've ended up a lap down, because they shouldn't be able to miss a checkpoint anymore. So I don't know how they've ended up doing that one, but they are out of it. Unless they missed a checkpoint way earlier in the race somewhere. Oh! Okay, Danger Man got a bump forward, kind of into us. 2 laps to go. We're still in the lead group. We are still in this lead pack, and we are to the outside at turn 1. I'm happy to run out here. We've got Valtane behind us. We're not really going to get any sort of pairs racing. It's too... these are too tetchy. You might get a bump draft towards the end as a desperation play, I think. It's about all you're going to get, though, because it's not likely to work. Lado's in the middle of the pack. Yeah, there wasn't quite space for that one. Oh, here comes everybody. There's a huge amount of cars now. The final lap is about to be mad. Anyone could win this at this point. Just about anyone. I think level 8 is going to struggle, having had a crash at turn 1. We've got a good run up around the outside of a Lado. The pack has separated a little bit from the mess at turn 1. Something, I think that's a Ewan in the background, has had a tremendous shunt and a flip through the air. We are trying to get... So the thing is, everyone's trying to get to the inside, so I've got no help out here. Oh, we got a tap. We were trying to get across. There's a little bit on me. There's a little bit on me, a little bit on just too many cars in that place. I was trying to get across a little bit towards the inside because there was just no one going out wide, and we pushed our luck just a tiny bit trying to fit in a gap that wasn't quite there, and yeah, in the end we got spat out. It was an ambitious maneuver. It was an ambitious maneuver that we went for. I will hold my hands up and say that one. We kind of shut the door. We shut the door on something that was kind of half on. So yeah, it sucks. It sucks when it happens, but it was. I think it was worth a go at the end of the day. Oh well. That was also the danger of running up high on the circuit. It was a good example of why running up high on the circuit has its dangers. Because when you're on the outside, if you get this wrong, you just get spat out of the track, which is spectacular. I'm not gonna lie. It is very, very spectacular indeed. But sadly, we ended up 21st in that one. Oh dear. Oh dear. H2G2, thank you for the donation. Saying, did you know that if you go onto a racetrack with a copy of Assassin's Creed 4, you immediately get black flagged? I'm not sure. I think I'm still going to give you a boo, but it was pretty good. Huffmeister, thank you very much for the donation. Senior Blanco, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, in the hunt you try to survive, to win you must stay alive. Turn right on a red or you'll surely be dead. The stream must pause for top drives. Yes, that is the FailRace. That is the FailRace sayings right there, all in one go. Very good. Very good indeed. I love the I can't do... Is it limericks? Is that... whatever the word for it is. That kind of rhyming system. I can't make them up, but they're all... I know H2G2 has done quite a lot of them over the years, but I always appreciate the good ones, such as that one. Timo, thank you for the donation. Saying, shout out to all the positive people in the community. Loving the chaos, and I'm looking forward to these sausages. Hashtag Team Carly. Oh, dear. You will inevitably find out how badly that has gone tomorrow at some point. She will be very keen to make fun of me if it goes wrong. It won't. It's going to go perfectly well. I promise. Right, let's get this race underway. If it gets towards 10 o'clock, I might just have to park on the side of the road and top drives it briefly. This should be done in time. It's going to be a slightly shorter race because I want to top drives quickly. So there we go. We will head into the final race here. Vortex, thank you very much for the donation. I say it's a nice view from up here. Was it you that got stuck on the top of the wall? It is yeah, it does happen. It is quite easily done in some of these. It is quite entertaining when it does occur with a car stuck up on the walls. But yeah, we're in the Hot Ring Saber now. This is a better to drive car, and it will be better for bump drafting. It will not be perfect. They do still get tetchy, and they do still have crashes. Where's my livery? There we go. We're going for the old Kenseth style livery. Right. Onwards we go into the race. Vortex, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, I hope I don't land on top of the berm this time. Who knows? It's actually quite impressive to land on it. Normally you get flung over it. I mean, you saw what happened someone still hasn't got a boost start and has caused mayhem on the grid. Yeah, it's not uncommon to get flung over the track, but actually get balanced on it is quite unusual. We're going to have a lot of cars. So, yeah, bump draft... Oh, dear. Thank you. Actually, that could have gone way worse. I'm very pleasantly surprised by all of that. Bump drafting in these is not the best car for it, but it's pretty good. They will be able to push other cars forward without instantly... Like that, for example. They can push cars forward without instantly being spun out. So... we can have, hopefully, some good... Oh, God, they're getting very close on the outside. They do still sometimes spin cars around, which is not the best thing to have happen. So, yeah, you will make these hits, and you will hope that it works. Oh, God. Don't know where these cars are going to come down. It's just going to be a hope. Oh, that's a bad place to be parked for a Danger Man. Danger Man was a danger in that. Danger Man was a big danger in that. We slipped to 14th. It could have been worse, considering... Oh, dear. Where is... Oh, Gliska did not know we were there. So I was waiting to see where the gap was going to appear. Thankfully, one did, although... I think Gliska was trying to get the car going by getting a bit of curb boosting on the march, and just didn't realise there was an orange car turning up with 1,000,000 miles an hour worth of speed. Oh, you were going to try and chasing the black car for some slipstream. We are to the outside through here. We're going to bobble the wall a little bit. Oh, I don't want to be up here. Get down. Ugh. God, I just got stuck on that one. We've got so much momentum. I should have checked before moving across to see. Bloody hell, that was so much momentum. I actually had all of the speed. It's all got away, but it was brilliant while it lasted. Just carved our way through everyone. We're back in... I mean, actually, it's gone pretty well for us here. We've got a good run. We are to the outside at turn 1. Crossbowman is backwards. Does recover. There was a spin behind us as well. That level 8, I think it was. We will try and get back into the draft of Amy. That will work, no problem. Gliska's turned up. It's Gliska's turn to have the 1,000,000-mile-an-hour speed as Salmon gets to the inside. Oh, a little bit of a bump. We will go through the middle. This time there's a good amount of slipstream around all over the place. Lots of cars taking some different lines. Why could that not have been the final lap? That would have been wonderful. It would have been perfectly timed for us. However, sadly it was not. Dollars is to the lead of the race. Salmon is there having a look on the outside. I mean, here you can actually see it's a pretty good example of the wall. I mean, yeah, if you fall back, you're allowed to ride up on the wall. It's basically the wall becomes a constant curb boost. Oh, it's a very good choice by Ninetales to run up onto the wall. So yeah, if you fall back, you're allowed to ride on the wall. If you're in the lead group, you're not. But Slipstream is actually quite powerful. Oh, save it. There, that works. Dollars has also miraculously saved it. We have got 2 laps to go here. Can we catch back up again? Maybe. We might be... Oh, we might not be out of this. With some sneaky curb boosting, if we can catch the pack, if we can work together with these cars, especially if we can get up to Amy, I would trust to be consistent with the slipstream. No offence to people, but I've raced against Amy for many years, and other people, this is the first time I've ever seen the names, and not always been the most considerate. So, yeah, well, Amy might be a lap down. I'm not sure. Here you can also see actually the power of slipstream. The power of slipstream is better than running up onto the wall. That's how effective slipstream is. So as good as the wall is, you are better off having cast a slipstream against. We are so close to the pack. Amy is behind us, so we might be able to make this happen. Amy will go through, or Dollars will go through as well. Oh, I thought we had one more lap. Oh crap, I thought we had one more to go. I miscounted. I goofed it. We goofed it all up. God damn it. Oh, I'm annoyed at that. I thought we had one more lap. I thought we just got there in time with one more lap to go. And then we beansed it all away. Bugger. Nafila got victory. Congrats on your first win. Stevie gets second. Valtane is third ahead of Crossbowman. None of the regulars really were up there. Stevie was the highest placed of the regulars of the filming crew. That sadly didn't quite go all so well. I think there might have been some top drive breaks occurring. So, well, as I make sure I can win this rough CTR2. There we go. That's the thing. That's the prize car currently being given. The prize car that I stand a pretty legit chance of, being able to get. That is going to be it for this stream. I hope very much that you have all enjoyed this one. I've had a great evening, been bullied a fair bit. God damn it! But. No, it has been a very, very good, fun evening. I hope you have all enjoyed today's stream. Nick, thank you very much for the donation. Saying good luck on the new HQ. Thank you indeed. I mean, it's going to be a little while away. Getting the deposit for a mortgage is always very, very hard work. It is in England, certainly. I don't know what it's like in every country, but yeah, in England, not the easiest. So, yeah, it shall be a little while away, but will be great when it is possible. Nico Gaming, thank you very much for the donation. Just saying, woolala, indeed, a woolala to you. Yeah, a very big thank you to all of you for watching. Of course, a massive thank you to everyone who donated. I think I read everything out. I apologise if I missed any along the way. It is possible sometimes I can miss stuff. A lot goes on. It's not always so easy to keep up with. But yeah, if I did miss any, I'm incredibly sorry. Your donation is greatly appreciated. As far as streams go, I shall hopefully I shall hopefully be back on Wednesday. I don't see any reason why not, but I should be back on Wednesday for the continuing adventures on the long drive. Missed out on that one last week, but yeah, we shall hopefully be back with the good old Wednesday live stream. So I hope to see plenty of you folks there. That though is going to be it from me. And of course, a big thank you to all of you for watching and spending your Sunday evenings with FailRace. And there's definitely not a cooking stream tomorrow. Nope, not happening. Carly will probably film it. I will immediately delete all the footage. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Until next time, goodbye.